Hey, D.I.
I am DI03367, a state-of-the-art
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
Yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
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 Meanwhile,
I am so frustrated!
In any case, what is this? Capcom's Pragmata. What's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. If you're a fucking lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like,
This is not okay. This is sick.
Childless men do not have paternal instincts the way that childless women have maternal instincts. Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he is likely a predator.
I can tell you one thing right now, marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was going to actually help.
My initial reaction to the game, not interested. It's fake, forced, it's a robot. I'm really not interested.
Yeah, we're not talking Jer.
Who's that boy with the broken brain?
Well, hello!
It's nightmare.
Hi! I forgot I don't have my sound effects because Elgato is gay and fucks everything up. So, hi, everybody! How are we all doing tonight? I should have applauses, but I fucked it up. Oh, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? By the way, shout out
Lots of
Nerd
things.
Slap. That is a fucking the fucking emojis. God damn it, Restream. Why are you so goddamn gay?
It's Restream.
Anyways,
It's Restream.
Yeah,
It's
Restream.
shit.
It's
It's
always
garbage.
just a.
Yeah.
It's gay. It's awful. Maybe I'll update it eventually. But Nerd Slap made that slightly nightmare fuel. But welcome to the first episode of the Tryhards. where I'm your host, Jeremy Wormy. You guys fucking already know that shit. Why am I even saying that? What the fuck am I doing?
Because you're
Adam,
simple.
what am I doing?
You're simple.
I am pretty simple.
You're simple.
I'm really simple. I see a bunch of retards out there on the internet and I yell at them. I'm like a dog, you know. See something, I go bark at it.
Are you a fat chihuahua then?
Oh
No,
God.
I'm bulldog. Don't. Why are you doing this already?
Because we're here. That's why.
Hey, but at least it's not Ballbusters.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not going to get into that. Listen, that kind of degeneracy will not happen here.
Yes,
There'll be a little
Most of the
goonering.
time.
A little goonering will happen. It's required. But
listen, I had somebody asking me, what am I going to be doing for super chats tonight? And I told them I might drink a beer. I don't. What?
Yeah, see. All right, here's the thing. He can't get plastered because there's no Tardranger. Jed and I don't have powers. We can't end the stream.
Powers.
I don't want any power. I don't want any power. I can barely take care of myself. I don't want.
Well, that's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
But we're here. We're somewhat interesting. At least I am. But anyways, how are you doing, Jed? It's been so long.
I know it has been a long time since Ballbusters ended. I don't think you and I have been on a stream together. It's great to be here for the premiere episode of the Tryhards, and that intro is truly horrifying, but I kind of love it. Even though
it makes me smile.
Yes, it makes me smile. Even when I'm looking at my face all warped onto Data or David Tennant, thinking that's what an AI thinks I look like. Damn, I need to have reconstructive surgery or claim that I have Graves' disease to explain me changing things up. But
I get that joke. I get that joke.
You got that joke?
I understand that joke because I saw it today.
No, I don't want to see that. I already know what I look like without a beard.
Listen,
I already know.
I'm shaving tomorrow. I shave every 2 weeks right now. Tomorrow's shave day.
I haven't shaved in 4 or 5 years.
You probably
when I
trimmed.
saw you, when you,
oh yeah.
When you sent me a picture of you without your long hair, it looked wrong. It looked like a actual crime had been
when
committed.
I met him, his hair was only to here.
Mm-hmm.
When I met him.
Yeah, I'd only been growing it out for, at that point, a few months. Ab and I have known each other for a long time. That's why it feels like, even though it's been longer since I've seen Dermy, it feels like it's been longer since I've seen Adam, and I saw him on Sunday.
Yeah,
it was
well,
really
you were in my
like
chat last night yelling at me about collecting cats in Crimson Desert.
I did.
I have to. There's a relic involved.
You gonna collect cats on the Jackdaw? Or do you not know about that yet?
I don't know.
The Black Flag remake is included a pet system.
I've left that to you. I was going to bring that up on Sunday and let you go off on that thing. That Grums loves it. This matchup.
Well, there are some things to be okay with it about. I think we're going to talk about it, but I don't see any massive red flags.
Okay.
I don't think it justifies its existence.
Definitely
not
necessarily.
Yeah.
I have seen a few red flags. We'll talk about it as the night goes on because we got a lot of things to tackle. This is going to be a new show. You know, Ballbusters existed to be. Ballbusters devolved. That thing became something of its own.
Yeah.
It needed to be taken out back in Old Yellard.
There were diseases involved.
Yes. There was a lot of
I'm
STDs.
sure this show will evolve a little bit as we figure out the groove,
but
out what works best. But yeah, we're never going to go that far in an evolution.
Nothing sexually transmitted parasitical.
I will say I still have the dog collar. I might bring this back. It depends
You
on the
still you keep promising to do the dog collar for my books and you haven't.
I do need to do that.
I want nothing to do with this.
But I'm never putting a bikini. Well, okay, I can't really say that.
No, we are not going to do the whole Nami bikini thing.
Save that for Chatterday or something.
Yeah, we are not doing that.
A pseudo Chatterday.
My Chatterdays are just fucking awesome right now because my chat's awesome.
If you wear a Nami bikini, I think they're going to go the other way.
They like PPP.
That sounds like he's going to turn him gay, Adam.
Any Worski's put on a dress, I could do the same thing. You could respond, you know.
No, I'm leaving the dead silent air as my response.
Well, okay, listen.
Yeah.
Before Jed, I love that you're back. It's been so long. I do have to say to all the new people here, Jed is the smarts. He's the brains. That's why he's data. And then we have the wisdom and the 50-year-old man down below, Adam.
I'm not 50.
Okay, 47.
He rounded.
Not quite.
Oh shit, I'm closer the second time.
I don't want to talk about my age. I really don't.
I don't know how old he is. That's the sad thing.
I don't want to talk about how old I am.
So how you
I don't
doing,
look as old as
wisdom?
I am.
No,
I'm
you
wisdom.
don't.
I'm wisdom.
Yeah, you're the
What am I
wisdom.
doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm getting by. Let's just say I'm getting by. I took the week off mostly. I listen. I have basically been hiding out in Crimson Desert for the past 2 weeks, and happily hiding out in
It's
Crimson
a great
Desert.
place to hide.
I've got 270 hours right now.
You're
And
just permanently 100 hours ahead of me. I keep thinking I'm catching up.
well, all right. Remember, when I'm not listen, when I'm on my downtime and not streaming, remember the streams go anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, which is it happens. When I'm not, I'm wandering around, I'm gambling, I'm winning in duo. Oh, I found
Of course you're
5-card
gambling.
duo. I found a 5-card duo
Really?
out there somewhere. Anyway, I'm winning what's called not 5-card duo, but you know what I mean. So, but I'm gambling because I had the cheaty Indiana Jones cowboy hat or a fedora with a monocle. Well, let's me cheat and see what they're using. So, eventually I win. Just sometimes takes a while. So I'm winning money there. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to explore stuff I haven't explored, and I'm just messing around. And I love that game. It's a lot of fun. It has its problems. Like last night, I fought the ogre, and the camera kept fucking up. Even though I have the lock-on thing, just kept spinning me around. What are you doing? They need to fix the lock-on to a boss and not having it keep unlocking.
The thing that I'm pissed about in Crimson Desert is that new update just came out a day or two ago, and it had some great stuff in it, but it broke it for Steam Deck. So I can't even open the game on Steam Deck anymore.
Yeah,
did they ever fix your legendary animals?
Oh yeah, hot fix yesterday morning, like clockwork. I said, me and Kel, after you left, me and Kel played for like another 2 hours while I was setting up all my inventory stuff.
I want to play Crimson Desert again.
Yeah, but you have to talk about a degenerate lol cow.
Corduroy, give me a goddamn day. Let me play Crimson Desert tomorrow, please. He's
Have
not.
quarter pounder go get a quarter pounder. Take a day off.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something.
Yeah.
I want to go back. I want to go back.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You like it where you are right now.
I do like it where I am right now because where I am right now leads to people like, gee, I'm gonna fuck your name up. Jeez Louise, I got it. Yay. I'm smart. For $5 saying how was your weekend? I need to figure out how to get you guys special graphics over on the restream side. And by the way, we'll get into some JR stuff because these guys, they only know so much.
Listen.
Okay,
listen. I pay attention. I just don't talk about it.
Well, we're gonna be talking
I got
about
my fingers in pies. I know the temperature.
I don't want to know who I don't need to know that.
What? Apple pie is delicious.
I had a bad joke lined up.
Listen,
I mean, hey, at least you're straight, unlike Melanie Mac's husband.
What?
Oh, you didn't know this?
No, that
I could have bet that they were each other's beards, but no, I didn't hear anything concrete.
Oh, okay. So there's no full-fledged concrete evidence. There's nothing like this is the death nail or anything like that.
I just blipped out. Am I here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay. You did blip out for a second, but
I could hear you the whole time, but your camera disappeared.
So this is from Vex Electronica.
Okay.
Actually, here, I'm going to do this a different way. Stop sharing. Okay. God damn, Restream is gay.
Restream is in your ear gay.
Yes, it is. It is bad gay. So this came from Vex Electronica, who scrolled through his entire internet history. I just found.
So this is Melanie Mac's husband.
His new husband, the Asian. Meanwhile, I'm gay for this idiot. I want to do pause with somebody and just cement the fact that we're ambiguously gay. I can't see this one because of the fucking thingy there, but this is him talking about Beastars and how he wants them to be gay. This is a cosplay he's done. If
Oh,
only
no,
my
what's
hair
that?
was fabulous. On real life, LOL, wigs to
Oh, is that another dude right there? That selfie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, wait a minute. Now, no, I am not against faith or religion. You practice what you practice, but she's a thumper. And isn't this stuff against what she preaches?
She's
Yeah, she should have
retarded.
found a better beard for herself.
Yeah.
Gotta be smarter about picking your beard.
She's retarded, Adam. She's straight up retarded. There was I have it downloaded. I don't know where it is right now. I need to scroll through my files. There was a clip of her going around recently of her reading a Bible passage where it says, you cannot be spending time around people that are drunkards, degenerates.
Yeah, you showed me that clip.
liars.
I saw that clip.
Yes.
You showed me that clip.
And
Yeah.
it all applies to Jeremy.
I mean, Jed, should we delete that drive-in? We had her on drive-in once.
Yeah, the 10 people who watched that stream, nobody gave a shit.
Well, here's the thing. Because she was so busy, we had to pre-record it with her. We had to. She dicked us around for a week.
So she slummed it with you.
And then she finally got around to us. And then we had to pre-record it due to premiere. And then because it was premiere, Jed and I had to hang out in the chat while we watched what we already did. It was not fun. It was not fun at all.
I don't want to ever go through something like that. I don't.
Yeah. Listen, certain people, due to real busy schedules, you make allowances for pre-recordings.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't even a good discussion.
No, we had to work so hard to make it interesting.
I mean, you and I were trying to have nuanced takes. Like, yeah, it's not a great movie, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
No.
I'm scared to look at that stream. I'm terrified.
It's
not that bad. It's not controversial.
No, it's not controversial. It's just kind of
boring. No, it's because I'm gonna have to listen to her voice going so real and high pitched, and it's everything awful. Yeah. She's evil. By the way, I threw her thing through Grok. Did I ever? I don't think I ever showed you guys this.
No.
Before we get into some of the topics, so I threw her.
Well, we have
Grok.
topics.
Yeah, we have topics outside of Jer and everything. We do have a few topics.
I came prepared.
Okay? So I'm pulling this up real quick because I told Grok it knew that Melanie Mack was a girl, by the way. I even said make her. I said make her a Bible thumper. So it knew exactly what it needed to do. It didn't. I told her to make her.
Are we allowed to see this? Oh.
Yes. I told her to make her a Bible thumping hag.
It even kept the fake ginger.
Yes. It knew it was a woman. It knew everything about her. Okay. It knew she was a she.
Vampire too?
Did you hear it?
No.
No sound.
Oh, you don't hear it? Fuck.
No,
okay.
Good job.
Give me a second. Let me do this.
We're off to the.
I didn't know Grok could see into our souls. I'm a little concerned.
You had ginger. You have no soul.
That's true.
Oh wait, I know why I didn't have audio.
Wait. I just thought of a conundrum. If you're a ginger and you have no soul, but you're also technically black, and black people are good at soul music, what does that mean?
I'm a soul vampire.
a
So
daywalker.
No. He was actually in fucking Sinners. He was the Irishman.
I didn't watch that movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's actually a decent movie. It's a decent movie.
Is it Oscar worthy?
Probably
13 time or
not
whatever.
Really. Like there's some good things about Sinners. Like I do like the performance from Michael B. Jordan and all that. Like there's some good things. There's also some really bad things. But this is what Grok did to Melanie Mack after I said she. I said she multiple times when running her through Grok.
You must follow the Bible of every word.
Yeah, Grok can see her into our souls.
Yeah, here we go.
Grok is my new best friend. All those thumbnails, Grok. Grok is best friend.
I just want to highlight, I was saying that she needed a beard for a reason. I'm thinking there's something to think about.
I mean, the Bible says she should be married. She's 40.
Well, I remember, I remember years ago, and I forget what channel I saw it on. People were showing recordings of her at a wedding and how she was so, let's just say, enthusiastic to be the one to grab the bouquet after it was thrown. She literally,
I've seen that.
You've seen that one? Yeah,
I've seen that.
She launched herself to grab that.
I saw that.
And everybody was praising her for it back then. It's like, oh, look how hungry she is for that bouquet.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, Derby, not Grok's fault. You need a prompt better. No, don't put that.
No. Give him shit. Do better,
No,
Derby.
no.
Do better.
No,
Better.
I did the right thing. All my thumbnails are because of Grok.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Grok. Grok is best friend, but Grok's the one that did that evil. I said her. I can't pull up the prompt again, but Grok did some weird shit. Grok does weird fucking shit from time to time. But anyways, okay.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing first? You want to do something? We want to do fun, or we want to get serious?
You want to know what? Let's do something. Let's do something a little fun. Okay.
Okay.
What do you have fun first?
I have a video.
You have a video.
It's a video connected to an article. Okay. It's a video connected to an article, but let's just say this: you guys ever watch bull riding?
Yeah.
Oh, not bull riding. Oh, I'm sorry, bull riding. Bullfighting. Excuse me.
Oh,
bull
no.
Fighting.
No. Well,
bullfighting. You know, matadors.
Yeah,
Matadors. Matadors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes and
no.
The closest I've come is Red Notice, the movie.
Spain's most famous matador had a little problem this week. Right up the hoot, right up the cooter. Right in the cooter.
Oh!
That horn went into the great unknown. To read the title of the article, watch, Spain's king of bullfighter suffers rectal goring injury during match in Seville. He's never going to shit right again.
You know what? Melody Mac's husband would love that.
Oh.
Yeah, this is an unusual Spain headline, but it would fit right in San Francisco.
Yeah. All the gays are like, why couldn't it have been me?
Look at that horn. Look at that. Look at that. That is several inches deep.
I need Quarter Pounder's face on that for a thumbnail.
Quarter has... Chat. I love my chat. I love my chat so much. Oh my god!
Did you think this is what I was going to come with on our first episode?
No, I did not.
No. Let's keep going here.
Oh
no!
Oh, please don't.
Talk about anal fissures.
Look at his face there. Look at that. That is a man who never got penetrated by the hardest horn in the world.
He knows what the prostate is now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a prostate anymore.
He has a newfound respect for the gays. It's like, this is what they deal with?
Yeah.
No wonder they're so mean.
Oh, listen.
People do this for pleasure?
Well, I mean, it's a sport. And I think sometimes.
No, I'm talking about the other thing.
Oh, no. For me, it's exit only. So this was my weird shit of the week entry. This is my weird shit of the week.
You know what? I got a weird thing for you. Because we were talking a little bit about Crimson Desert, right?
Yeah. All right.
So you guys know you guys are well aware of on Tuesday when everything went down that Jeremy was drunk off his ass playing Crimson Desert, right?
No.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah.
He was streaming
it? He was streaming Crimson Desert for 2 hours. Okay. He only did it for 2 hours.
Okay.
And then he immediately stopped to go watch Craig. So I'm going to turn this up. I'm doing this at 1.5 speed. There's a reason. You guys remember starting your camp for the first time?
Oh, well, yeah. I
mean, Howling Hill. Yeah, that's
Howling
what,
Hill,
chapter
yeah.
2,
Yeah.
chapter 3?
Yeah.
No, chapter 4.
Is it that late?
Yeah, you have to get in chapter
chapter
4. That's why everybody kept telling me, Adam, stop fucking around, do the stories and get your camp going. So
Oh, that stream. There's a lot of clips for that stream, but I want one. This is a 10-minute clip.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing at 1.5 speed.
Okay.
So, question: how
Quarter,
many
you have to
times
do that
did it
anyway.
take? Well, yeah, but how many times did it take you guys to put the poll up?
Poll?
I don't even remember
the-
doing a poll.
banner.
Like the banner?
Oh, you
Like-
mean during the battle? You mean the Battle of Caliphate?
No, when you first do your camp, you have to put up the banner.
I
didn't
mean,
have to
like
put up
2
a
seconds.
Banner? If I did, I don't
No retries. Because yeah, Adam, there was a little banner that you put. Remember the dragon statue shrine near there? There's a little banner that you literally just walk up to this place banner.
Sure.
You place banner and you walk away.
We'll have to go check the stream. I must have been on autopilot.
It's literally nothing.
Okay.
I'll fully admit that it took me 3 tries, okay? Because I didn't understand like what was going on. But that's like tutorial mode, okay? That's tutorial. God damn it, there's a fucking gnat. But this took
a yearbook photo, and considering that.
All right. First of all, I gotta say he's past curfew. Don't do anything past curfew. When it's night, don't do anything past curfew.
I do have the audio.
What are you talking
I do have
about?
the audio on. Why don't I hear it?
Yeah, I had audio.
No, I should hear it.
I heard audio.
Yeah, well, we have audio. What are you talking about curfew, Adam?
Oh, you know, all right. On my stream, there's a joke. Once it's 8 p.m. and the sun starts to go down, it's past curfew and I'm not allowed out. I have to go back to camp and go to bed because I shouldn't.
I don't hear it.
I shouldn't
at
be
all.
adventuring in the dark. That's the joke.
Okay.
So don't be out past curfew. Bad things happen after curfew. Don't go to bed. Wake up in the morning and do it.
Why don't I hear it? What the fuck?
We heard it.
Yeah, we heard fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the tab's muted. The tab was muted for me.
Good job.
Okay, I have it back.
Okay.
Shut up! But I have it back. So
Place it
there
on
we
a
go.
stand.
Again, I don't hear it. What the fuck?
I hear it. Now, is he drunk off his
I'm
ass?
turning up speed.
Why is he walking around with
he's
a...
drunk.
Oh, hold on a second. Why is he walking around with a Vision on?
Maybe he likes the way
Because
it
he's
looks. There are
retarded
some
and
people
drunk.
who like the way it looks.
I think the thing is fucking stupid. As soon as I did the update where I could take my helmet off, I did it.
Yes.
Except
Yes,
when
you
I...
gotta be getting pure DSP.
Except when I was Unka and his horned helmet, I look badass. And when I get the Marty laser helm with the wings, I'm wearing that shit all the time. When I finally make that shit.
I was considering turning off the headgear. I like the headgear, but as soon as I found out that with helmets you could raise and lower the visor at will, that helped a lot.
I didn't know how to do it at will. I just kept happening randomly. I'm like, I know it kept happening.
It's just a new menu. If you bring up your armor quick time wheel and you just select the helmet a second time.
Okay, the sub menu that they don't tell you about. There was a while where I couldn't light my lantern when I was on Unka. I didn't realize because the lantern, I always had it on Cliff. I didn't realize it wasn't on him. Like, why is everything dark? Why is it all dark? Unka, you suck.
Anyways.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I love you guys, but you're good. But this is 10 minutes.
I don't remember doing this. If I did, it took me a second.
Oh, come on. What the hell?
He doesn't have enough stamina.
Hey, Groff, do you think you so much?
Oh, it's about to
Men need stamina to lift heavy things. I guess he's not used to lifting a heavy thing.
Except himself.
Well,
yeah.
Just fell over on me.
Just fell over on him.
You have to walk up to use nature's grasp.
That won't work.
Get right on top of it.
Get closer.
Come on.
Gotta get on top of it.
There
you
you go.
There you go.
Oh, you say that. He's
And,
also doing mouse and keyboard.
Oh.
Whoops. That's not going to stay.
No.
Yeah,
this game was made for controller, dude.
He keeps increasing the speed, and that's killing a lot of his stamina. Not that he needs that much.
He doesn't have enough stamina.
I don't think he's invested anything in stamina by this point. If this is chapter 4, he should
This is also
have
tutorial level stuff, basically.
a fair amount of stamina.
Whoops.
No. How? This goes on for another 6 minutes? Listen. I've done retarded shit in this game. But usually because I'm in a life or death battle with a boss. Not
He ends up having to look up how to do it.
Not putting the round stick into the round hole. Every man should know how to put the round stick into the round hole.
Well, he doesn't get to put the round stick into the round hole. That's his bull's job.
Yeah, he's used to being the round hole.
Okay.
Yes. Here, we'll play this for a little. This went on for 10 minutes. I literally have a video idea for this. I do have a video idea.
It's not that hard.
Grab it.
He keeps running out of stamina.
Well, he thinks that's how you
Literally, I
place
know
it.
it goes here. Just missed it.
You're not trying to nail the put down. There's a there's an
The game gives tutorials that
UI
you're 100 hours
notice.
in. Oh my.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's drunk off his ass, Jed. This was after all the drunk posting and shit. This is what he's doing on stream.
God. I'll
I've
take
played
arrows,
video
though. I'm
games
on
when I'm drunk before, just for fun and private, never on stream. And yeah, I've never been this bad before.
It feels like I can't lift it higher.
It literally says place. It says place right fucking here.
Yeah, just place it. You don't have to aim it. You just have to be right there.
I think they're pressing the drop button.
Yeah, there are so listen.
You
There
let
are
the stamina run out.
There are so many things in this game where it says just place. For instance, when you're
Yes.
planting seeds, you just have to hit square button and it plants the seed for you. When you want to pick
Adam.
something up, you just have to hit the button. It does it for you.
Adam, from here, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. It doesn't end until until right
so
here. It was
it's
10
the whole
fucking minutes.
day-night cycle goes by.
Yes.
Takes them all
It doesn't
night.
stop until daytime. When I told you that this is 10 fucking minutes, I wasn't lying.
Hold, control, target, stand, E to place the banner.
Is the chat trying to help him now?
Yes.
The PC controls are so...
It was
Use a controller.
Yeah, you should be using a controller.
There are a couple instances in this game where I think a keyboard will be slightly helpful.
No,
but
it's another
this
button.
game
It's
was
another
made
button with
for-
E.
It literally says it right there. It literally says it right there. You fucking retard. It says it right there.
I have a controller, and
Was it up your ass?
I keep thinking, hey, I should use it. But every time I'm like, oh, I'm so close to figuring out the controls.
No, you're not.
All right,
it wasn't designed for it.
All right, listen. For the first couple hours when these controls are new, it's fine to not know what you're fucking doing. We all suffered that in our opening hours.
Yeah, in the chapter 1.
Oh, shut up! I can catch fish. It's not like I can if I want to. And the horse
Adam,
thing.
I didn't tell you, I tamed the legendary horse.
Oh, fuck you!
And I didn't need to cheese it. I just put the camera above him.
I put the camera. No, legendary
You
horse,
always-
Dermy.
you
No,
always-
legendary horse. Have you tried to tame a legendary horse yet, Dermy?
I haven't even unlocked legendary
Then
animals.
shut the fuck up.
Have you been able to tame any horses at all?
Yes, I tamed.
I don't believe you.
I have several.
Liar!
Not a lie. I could boot up the game right now. And prove it.
Now, Adam, in the new update, have you figured out how to rename your pets yet?
Oh yeah, Sir Albert is real.
Sir Albert,
Sir
finally.
Albert is
I
real.
haven't been able to get into the game because it killed it on my Steam Deck.
All I gotta do, it's right in the name in the pet tab in the inventory.
Okay. I'm ready to name my horse Herpes finally.
I am not naming my horses. I will only. That took a second to.
I mean, it was nearly herpes.
Which horse did you get?
The initial one was Herspia. That was the first horse, and that's why I called it herpes because but the legendary is Roiler.
No, but which legendary did you get? There are 3 of them.
Roiler.
The red one, the black one, or the white one?
White one.
Okay. I almost got the white one. I was if I had a little more stamina, I would have gotten it because I was right there, and then I lost. And I said,
You should
"Fuck
get
it."
the black one, Adam.
I think it did take me a second time. It did take me a second time.
I am looking down with the camera. I can't do it on the analog stick. I can't do it.
The reason I needed a second time is I had glided down on top of it, so I'd lost a ton of my stamina by the time I got there.
I think the stamina resets when you get on the back of it.
Adam, have you just tried to always position the camera so that his ass is towards
Yes, I tried everything. I spent an hour on it last week. Kel was there.
For shame.
Fuck all of you.
You're just the next DSP. You're just the next fucking Jer. Congratulations.
Fuck you.
The
I'm
thing
gonna
about
get the riding gear
DSP
from
and
racing.
watching Jer is I feel a lot more confident in my own intelligence.
Oh,
if I'm ever feeling stupid, I don't mind it then when a DSP clip comes up in my timeline. I'm not going to seek it out, but if it comes up, it's like, You know what? That made me feel better.
It
All right,
always makes me
listen,
feel good
listen.
about
Just
myself.
comment in the chat. Listen, there are some games are controllers, some games are keyboard. That's I wouldn't say all games are keyboard, all games are controller. Some things are good, some things are bad. This game, well, one I'm on my PS5, so it's controller, of course. But generally, if I'm on my PC, I'm keyboard and mouse and keyboard. But if I'm on console, I'm playing.
And to be fair, this game is not designed for mouse and keyboard at all. There's only one thing that I will ever do on this game that is mouse and keyboard. That's fish. I cannot fish controller. It is designed so fucking retarded.
Yeah, I don't like the fishing mechanic.
Well, you know what Kel found out last night? If
Hmm.
you just get the legendary fish, you can just grab them. You don't even have to fish for them. He tested.
That's
it
what
out
I've
last
done.
night.
Every time there's a quest that requires fishing, I just dive into the water and swim around.
I had a quest with Unka to go fish with Unka, and I thought the game wanted me to actually fish, so I didn't try going in there and grabbing it. So it took me 20 minutes because the whole back and forth.
2 of Adam's 270 hours is failing to tame a legendary horse.
He's not wrong. First, when I first got the legendary animals after I killed Black Fang, I went and tried to get the black one down near the star tower, and I couldn't get that. I even tried killing it and beating it up, and that only made it worse. And then we tried to, and then they challenged me. The chat said, "You go get that white one," and I said, "Okay," and I could. I suck at that.
To your point, absolutely, there are games that are made one way or another, like Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's absolutely designed for mouse and keyboard, and I'm accepting that I'm playing it wrong by using
Final Fantasy 14.
I'm still doing a pretty good job without it, I think.
Final Fantasy 14. If you play that game with a controller, there's something physically wrong with you. Oh, yeah.
I would be playing it with the controller. I refuse to use mouse and keyboard. I know it puts me on the back foot.
Here's the thing.
But
At least Final Fantasy 14, Square Enix designed it for controller use because it is console. But as for the question from Hammond, I played Elden Ring on console, so I played it that. I don't play most Souls-like games. I gave Elden Ring a try, beat it, and that was it for me. So I only played that one time with controller.
I played Dark Souls 3, and I had a controller for that one. I haven't played Elden Ring.
Just realized
I'm not interested in those types of games. There's no story. It's all lore. So
I just realized that there's a downside to you guys not having power.
Don't worry, Kel. We are going to do the. We're going to talk about 14. What's wrong? Is this frozen for you? You got to go.
No.
What?
I might have to take a piss here soon.
So put us in full screen and we'll talk.
But let's get to this, then I'll put you in full screen. Don't scare away my new viewers. There, he finally gets it. He finally gets it. It took him 10 minutes.
They've been with you for 2 weeks. If they haven't left by now, they're here.
I sent them over to Static last night. I lost.
That's your fucking fault. You could have sent them to me.
I should have sent them to you, but I was like, you know what? I'm streaming over Static. I always stream over you. Fuck you. Anyways, I'm streaming over Static. I'm usually on the show, even though I haven't been on the show for a while. I should send them over to Static. And I send them straight into the belly of the beast of a tranny that's pregnant.
Yeah, listen, you should have known better. No, listen, I was
you never raid me.
Because you're not streaming when he's doing that. I am, because I stream at fucked up hours right now. No, listen, last night we were having a wholesome good time killing bosses left and right.
I should have just sent them to you.
Yeah, they would have had a good
time.
Use
the drain in your basement? Well, here's the thing. Unlike normal chuds, I stream from the attic. So
wait, listen. Go the Japanese way. Have the bottle under the desk.
No, that's the Ralph Mail way, and I don't want to do that.
Anyway.
Oh, wait. Right. Wait, you don't know this.
No, I don't I don't watch the Ralph Mail.
So for years, he would just piss in beer bottles at his desk.
Yeah, but that's what hardcore JP gamers do when they don't want to get up.
He would keep the bottles right next to his desk.
That's too hardcore.
No, listen. One time I was in Final Fantasy 11 and I was with the JP squad and the XP was so good I didn't want to stop, but I had to pee so bad. And if anybody played FF11, you know that it was very intense combat. You can't skip it. Somehow I managed to get in the rhythm of enough where I was able to get up, and my bathroom was in my room so I was get up, take the piss, and get back, and they never knew.
Listen, the benefit is I live in the country, so I can just go walk out my door and take a good long piss. So
you could also
I'm
just
going to
open
do
your
that
window.
real fast. Yeah, but
then the dog's going to bark at you.
There is no dog.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I do miss living.
I
out
forgot
in the
about
middle
that.
of
I'm
nowhere.
sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll be right back.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I feel bad about that one. Jeremy had to put his dog down recently.
Oh, by the way, I just saw what Hammond said. Yes, guys, if you're newer to the channel, all their links are down in the description. Please give them love. They are my best friends. If you like my content,
Don't insult me
you
like
might
that.
like theirs.
Don't insult me like that. You know I hate it when you do that.
He might actually be telling the truth, though.
Go take your piss. Go. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
now he's
thank
gone.
you guys.
I love Dermy.
Okay. All right.
We're never going to say that to his face, but we do love Dermy.
Hey, listen, Dermy's my fault. Remember that.
He is.
I started him on streaming. It's my fault.
Am I your fault too? I'm pretty sure I'm your fault.
Yeah,
as well.
you're. If we're gonna do this like a Jedi lineage tree, you guys are of my Jedi lineage.
We're your apprentices. Have
Yeah,
we passed the trials?
I don't know. Have I passed my own trials? I don't know. Anyway, but to think, just on a serious discussion about gaming, when I just because Hammond brought it up, mouse and keyboard for most things on PC. Like if I'm an MMO, it's got to be mouse and keyboard. I don't ever wait because there's too many buttons. And also, just to show it off, I've showed it not on this piece. I got this great Steel Series keyboard where it's got the built-in left panel for my left hand, and there's no other way when you're playing an MMO with all the different key combinations I have going on there. So when I bought this thing in 2011, this thing's over a decade old. When I bought this in 2011, changed my time when I was playing SWTOR back then when it was new, changed everything. But yeah, so I to me it's console controller. That's what I know. Console controller, keyboard over here. If it's games on the computer, I play with keyboard, mouse and keyboard. I don't plug in the controller. So anyway,
I've just always hated mouse and keyboard. I just maybe need to get a better one with like wrist pads or something like that. But
maybe. Well, I mean, also it helps also have a multi-button mouse for this type of stuff.
Yeah.
So you can program certain things on there.
I think it depends on the type of games you play as well. Because I know a lot of FPS players they need the mouse and keyboard. I don't play any FPS games.
Yeah, see, I don't do
my
FPS.
RPGs perfectly fine to use
Well,
a controller for.
I mean,
I'm back.
RPGs are good for controller, but when I'm talking serious of strategy games, MMOs, that's
no, it makes sense. That's what I mean. Is games are attuned to certain things, and I just don't play games that are attuned to keyboard being the preferable option. SWTOR is really one of the first ones.
And I haven't given you shit on it because you're just trying to have fun with it. But you know, you're right. You are limiting yourself.
I will say, I think it would be a smart idea to create a chair that is a toilet.
You mean like a toilet?
You mean an idiocracy?
Yes, an idiocracy. Not like a toilet, but like
it was.
I do think that is a design that is just waiting to happen.
No, I believe the bathroom should be over there, and you're.
Well, you believe
want to quarantine the germs.
Yeah.
Okay, Jed, I have a question.
Let's not do this. Whatever
you're
going to do. No, we're not. No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this.
The old shaking weight.
We're not going to do this.
No,
we are not doing this. This is not ball busters.
Okay,
we're not doing this.
Fine. We won't talk about.
If I'm not, you can do it. If you want to make fun of me about that, make fun of me when I'm not here. All right.
Okay.
Darth Rufus and Darth Tardis.
Okay. Now that Adam's gone.
Okay.
Don't shit. I saw.
Dick.
I won't do it. I'll do it tomorrow night on Saturday.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I won't be there.
Yeah, you might be there. You never know.
Oh, certain people aren't there. I'll be there.
Maybe I'll drop into your stream. Maybe I will call you on Discord.
I would have to be on Discord.
Well, maybe I'll DM. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Anyways, Jed, do you have anything you want to share before we move on?
Like a topic, or is this time for our craziness of the week?
Craziness. That's kind of what we've been doing. Our craziness.
Okay.
I need to do like a little.
This is our segment. Our weird shit of the week. All right, for everybody who's on, we talked about we're gonna roll out segments as we go forward. And the first one we come up with is weird shit of the week. Mine was that Matador getting drilled in the ass by the bull.
Mine is Jer spending 10 fucking minutes trying to put a goddamn stake in the ground.
Well, mine is nowhere near going to be at the same level of humor as your guys's. Like I talked about on my stream, I started my new job this week. I've been out of things, so I pulled on an old reliable of mine. on my channel, I've been dealing with the Artemis launch, live streamed every major stage of it, had a great time with it. But unfortunately, a lot of conspiracy theorists came out of the woodwork of many varieties, mainly the flat earthers. And there's a flat earth conspiracy about Artemis.
Did he freeze for video?
I'm back.
You're back. You're
Yeah,
back.
Restream
You're
blipped
back.
me.
Fucking Restream.
So there was about Artemis. See, maybe he's right. Maybe the flat earthers are right. They don't want Adam. They don't want Jay to be talking right now. They're coming for him.
They
did
been
blip
around the
Adam
world.
earlier.
It's not. I've been around the world personally. It's not flat. How do you know?
Oh, they have a different type of map to explain how that can happen.
Sure.
They can't explain how the sun is over the planet all the time because they changed the map. The sun orbits around the flat Earth in a disk, so it never goes beneath the horizon.
Here's the thing: we're literally back to pre-Renaissance period where they thought the universe revolved around the Earth. We're regressing as a society.
Well, there was an ancient Greek mathematician who was able to calculate the shape of the globe incredibly closely. So the ancient Greeks had this down right. But there's a new conspiracy theory connected to Artemis 2 that flat earthers oppose that I find absolutely hilarious and how awful it is. So, of course, flat earthers believe that the Artemis mission was fake, that you can't go to space, that space doesn't exist, that there's a hard dome over the planet. So if a spaceship tried to go up, it would explode and crash into this. So they have to explain why Artemis is fake. And what I have up here is a picture of one of the Artemis 2 astronauts. Christina Koch, I believe is how you pronounce her last name. And they think they have irrefutable proof that she is an actress. Are you guys ready for this proof that she's an actress?
I've heard of this theory.
Yes,
I have actually heard of this. I've heard of this.
I haven't.
That's her, apparently.
What is this?
What even is that?
Yep. Apparently, they're like, these are the same woman. She was in Mad Max Fury Road. Look, they're the same person.
Actually, they're not.
One looks like a grandma. One looks like a.
They're actually not.
They have completely different. It's only because of the nose. That's it. It's just the nose.
The jawline is incompatible, but their evidence for it is the fact that there is a IMDb page for this person saying
anybody
that she's
can make an IMDb page.
So there's someone named Christina that's been labeled as in Mad Max, but in nothing else. And as one of these bride thingies. I haven't seen the movie, but one of these characters.
This is Fury Road?
There she is right there.
This is Fury Road.
There she is.
Mm-hmm.
There's the
Over
lady
here
right
on the
there.
right.
That's her. Yeah, that's her right there.
They're trying to say that this is her. But what they don't realize is anybody with an IMDb Pro account can make any changes to the database that they want. I made databases for myself. People add on stuff for everything, and Geeks and Gamers does it for us. And stuff like that. Just have an IMDb Pro account, and you can literally make this happen and then say, see. And now this has actually happened. I didn't know this until I was getting it together. They're saying that these two are the same person as well.
Oh my God. I heard about this.
They don't all look alike, guys.
Yeah, they look nothing like Dre.
But this is the level of desperation. This is tame compared to some of the stuff I've seen from them. They've stalked people. They've said hateful, murderous things. Like, they've gotten truly desperate at this period. I don't know if you guys, remember. Jeremy, you might not be old enough. Adam, you may remember.
You are.
I'm 29.
The tragedy of Challenger.
Yeah, I was alive, but I was a kid, so it wasn't really. Nobody told me about it when it happened.
Right. So Challenger, the flat earthers believe that there are real life doppelgangers of those deceased astronauts, and they stalk them, harass them 24/7. These people have had to go into seclusion because they kind of maybe a little bit resemble the dead astronauts, and they're trying to sue these people to prove that they're not that they are the Challenger. Like, these people are out there and dangerous to a certain extent. But this is a funny one where they're just like, yeah, these two, they're the same.
All right.
These two, they're the same.
All right, that black dude looks nothing like that other black dude. So they're bald. That's the same. They don't look alike at all.
They don't have. One has eyebrows, the other one doesn't.
But these two astronauts are incredibly qualified. They've been in the public eye for decades. She was a fucking firefighter in Antarctica. Could any of us do that?
Well, I mean, maybe,
yeah.
Maybe. I'm just saying, like, they've been doing this stuff for decades. They're immensely qualified. She was on the ISS, and now they're devaluing them, saying that they're just actors and it's all fake.
Okay, here's the thing. We all know that the Earth is actually round, but the truth is the Earth is much bigger than we are led to believe.
There we go.
And the ice wall exists because beyond the ice wall is actually like Atlantis and all the
the whole excuse of why are they called extraterrestrials? Because they're from extra land.
Yes. There's an actual name for that conspiracy. That's a fun one, but it's so fucking
It's
ridiculous.
still better than the mud
do
floods.
this.
It's flat Earth than the mud floods. Like they're right neck and neck with each other.
I don't.
See,
we all know the Earth actually
chat.
hollow.
I want to make a Great Barrier joke when what does God need with a starship, but I'm not.
Well, we know Atlantis is in Antarctica, or was at one point in time.
Well, yeah.
Now it's in the Pegasus Galaxy.
Actually, no, it isn't. Did you finish Atlantis?
No, I have not finished Atlantis.
Then spoilers.
I took a break.
Yeah,
I took a break.
Then we can't have this conversation.
You already spoiled it for me.
You were watching it a couple weeks ago. I thought you finished.
I took a break. I started watching Transformers.
How do you take a break from Atlantis?
Because I'm almost at the very end of I'm watching it the way you told me to watch it, you motherfucker. I'm watching it alongside goddamn Stargate. I'm at almost the tail end of Stargate, trying to do like, hey, with episode 10. Okay, now I need to get over here. Okay,
so you're blaming me for telling you how to do it right.
Yes, and then I got the itch to watch like Transformers, so I started watching.
What Transformers?
We don't want to have this.
Say it.
We don't want to have this conversation.
Because you know what's going to happen.
Right. You want to know what? Yeah, I'll say it. I started watching Transformers Armada again. I love Armada. Then I watched Energon. Energon is lesser. Although rewatching it again, it does have a better story and it has like payoffs and stuff. Don't like Cyberkey. Cyberkey has some fun design Transformers. I love Minicons. You can suck my dick.
Gay.
They're fucking awesome.
They're retarded.
Cyberkey, the biggest problem with that the Unicron trilogy is that Cyberkey doesn't fit in. Cyberkey doesn't fit in at all.
Don't tell her that.
It's supposed to be a trilogy. Then they do Cyberkey. They force Cyberkey in because Cyberkey was a completely different series in and of itself. So then it's like, well, now you're forcing this in here, and there's no connective tissue. They retcon so fucking much shit. It's bullshit.
It, no lube.
Yes.
All right.
Then I
but Dermy, space is fake, so Cybertron's not real.
You should go
watch Cybertron's real.
G1, real Transformers.
I mean, I watched G1. G1 is fucking great, fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so the past couple of weeks, I'm gonna admit to this. I've been getting drunk on stream without realizing I'm getting drunk. Then I'm stopping. Then I go over to Google TV on my phone because that's how you buy like movies and stuff now for like everything. They got rid of like play movies and shit.
Sure.
I bought a lot of Transformers movies without realizing that I bought a lot of Transformers movies.
See, I'm not responsible for any of this. I'm not.
I bought Transformers 1.
Oh,
I don't hate Transformers 1. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I like what they do with some of the stuff. I hate Alita.
It's a bullshit, stupid origin story that shouldn't exist.
I can agree with that. And also, it's a different universe. It's all that, like, hey, we're changing the story again of how it all began. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of doing that, but I like kind of the relationships. I like how they do. Alita 1 is a cunt. It needs to be destroyed.
She should be Orion Pax's girlfriend. That's all. And I remember when the whole Transformers Have No Gender thing was coming out, I actually rolled out that clip, and they got so angry when Orion Pax says, "This is my girlfriend, Alita 1."
I prefer
says
RC.
it.
I've always been a RC fan.
RC didn't come out till season 3 during the movie, you know.
Yeah,
when
I like RC better than Alita 1.
Alita 1 only had that one instance. She was never shown again. She's only in that flashback.
And and then they didn't bring. They haven't. They did Alita one more in the comics, but they never brought her back in the series until much later. I don't even think she was in the animated series. I think they only
She
had
was
RC
only in
in the
comics.
animated series.
RC appeared in the in '86 movie when that came out, and then she was since she was a regular on the show, and she
And then
was
she was in
there.
Energon.
Well, now you're separating into different. I'm talking about OG original timeline.
Okay, OG original. Yeah,
And
you're
then,
right.
and, I mean, RC was the only outside of Alita 1 who only appeared in the flashback, the origin of Optimus. There was no other female Transformers until RC, and then after RC, you didn't get another one until Black Arachnia during Beast Wars. So
Sexist.
not sexist, just truth.
She also has a good story. Even I know about it. I have not watched.
Black Arachnia
Beast
has
Wars,
a
but
really
she
good
has
story.
a really good story. I am well aware of her story. It's like, damn, that's good. But by the way, I have to shout something out real quick.
You could try.
I have to shout something out.
I could stop you, but you could try.
This is gonna be pretty cool.
Okay.
Right now, over on Kick, Kano Casino has almost 12K people watching them concurrently. Simultaneously, do you know how the monetization works over on Kick, Adam, right?
Terribly?
No, it's actually really damn good.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's crazy good. But they only recently rolled out their version of what Twitch has as bits. They have kicks. Okay, so that's like every penny. One kick is like 1 penny. Okay, something like that.
I'm sorry. You said Kick. For some reason, when you said Kick, I thought Rumble. Sorry.
No, they should go to Rumble. They should. Just please, Kano Casino, stream on Rumble. Do it on his home turf. Do it on his home turf. Do it. It would be funny as fuck.
Because he has a contract, guys.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
Talk about that tomorrow. Oh, it went bye-bye. It went
bye-bye. Really?
It's gone.
Yeah, didn't the CEO mention some things about lying?
Well, he got
about the
CEO
contract
when he shouldn't have talked, and things
The
happened.
CEO came out and talked what he should have talked, but yes, recently he has come out and said they're done with these contracts, and apparently the CEO is actually in talks with Kano Casino, like, yeah, these contracts are done. There's only a few people that have contracts with us now. It ain't Jer. But Kano Casino just got 400 subs. Adam, prior to Kicks, they had subs. But every sub is $5.
We've got Ganon banned for 10 subs. Mr. Jimmy 17 for 25 subs. Holy fuck.
One stream, they just made so much more money than JR ever did. You know that stream that I showed you, right? That 10-minute clip?
Mm-hmm.
You know how much money he made on that stream altogether on both YouTube and Rumble?
$12.30.
Probably still more than I did.
Actually, Jet, drop the 30 cents.
Oh my God.
It was $12.
Wow. Okay.
Guys,
well, he still made more than I did. So
that's true. But guys, my streams from now on, I need to set up a goal. Our minimum goal is just $12. We just need to do better than $12 on every stream, so I can constantly say, I'm doing better than Jer.
This is a guy with a 2 million sub channel.
Yes. 2 million subs.
Well, and you're already partway there with that $5 earlier.
I know. Can we do it, guys? All we need is...
All right. Do we have anything on Stream Elements? Did you check Stream Elements? Because
I could check Stream Elements real quick. Nothing on Stream Elements right now.
Okay.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Well, you got to check. You got to remember. That's the thing. And
I do need.
You have to
over
remember,
$7 and you beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I need is $7, guys.
Yeah.
All I need is $7. We could do this.
You got to put in the banner or something like that. Made more money than Jer.
Listen, that was supposed to be Gal's job, but she's not here right now.
Okay. All right. So we're talking about quarter pounder. Let's get into it.
Let's get into some quarter pounder news. So how much? You know what? How much are you guys aware of what's been going on?
You've been keeping me up to date.
I watched your first few videos on the subject, so I'm probably a week behind, with the exception of a little bit of the Camelot video of him at a run.
Now, and I want to say this before we get started. I've never liked quarter pounder my entire YouTube existence. I have never been a fan. I'm just getting that out of the way. My bias is clear.
I've never thought of him. Like,
well, here's the thing.
He existed, but he was a non-entity.
I never liked him, and in my early days when I had my true harassers on the channel, when they were trying to keep me from getting whatever traction I could, they said, "You're just another quarter pounder." And I go, I don't even watch him. I don't even like
My
him.
listen, my new
right.
favorite insults sending my way are "You look just like him," and I go like, "Yeah,
Well,
I'm the new and improved model."
all right. I mean,
You
but
should
here's the thing.
do a skit as Quarter Pounder, like do a
But-
coffee brand coffee ad read.
Here's the thing, though,
Well,
Dermy.
Coffee Brand Coffee's he's lost the.
Oh, that's a
trademark
lot.
there.
I've been watching all that stuff. That's hysterical. But here's the thing. But both of you have watched me for a number of years now.
No.
Am I remotely like him on stream and on video?
No, you actually have energy.
Yeah.
I don't watch him enough to know, but
Well,
I'm
I've seen
assuming
the
yeah.
clips. Listen,
yeah.
the only time I watched Quarter Pounder once, the very first time he said my channel is under attack, and I mean, like everybody else, got suckered by that. That's the only time I ever, because I thought, because I was in the middle when everybody was getting taken down for shit. So I thought, they're actually going after him. So I'm going to see what's up. And it was nothing. That's when I said, I'm never checking out this dumb fuck again. My channel's under attack.
First, I
Right,
do
go
want to
ahead.
show this because Static did make a meme.
Oh God.
The quartering stock, which was never very high, has fallen a long way because of his attacks on Kino Casino. I believe, in this case, without verification, he's an extremely low IQ individual. There's always a Trump quote. What was that, Adam? Oh, you weren't.
Low.
I thought you were.
No,
low,
I'm
low.
doing low.
He's emphasizing.
There's always a Trump
low.
quote.
Gotta be
Yeah,
hands.
half the Trump impersonation is the hands.
Gotta get the low.
The hand. I should do better, but I'm me. But I actually, the latest stuff on Jer, because
Okay.
if I have to catch you all the way up, there's
I'm caught up.
There's
I'm caught up.
You're caught up.
Mostly. If anything happened overnight, I don't know. But
Yeah,
I'm
when
assuming
you made
aware
your
of-
last Melanie
the
Mac
last-
video, or your first Melanie Mac video, that's
the last one I
that's what I'm
saw
up to date on.
is the last thing I saw was I didn't watch it, but I know what happened. Camelot and the stalking thing. That's the last thing that I saw.
Okay, so in that case, here, I'll do this for you, Jed, without pulling up all the DMs. Tuesday, with that fucking drunk stream, he called out Stuttering Craig.
Yeah.
He called out everybody.
He showed
Geeks and
DMs
Gamers.
that exonerated the other people.
Yeah. Geeks and Gamers, Side Scrollers, Brittany Venti. There was somebody else, a Yellow Flash. He was like,
Yeah.
every day at 2 p.m., I'm going to be doing a call out stream exposing
And
all these people.
right after Dermy sends me a DM saying, yeah, he's going to go away. And I said, he's turtling. He's like, yeah, he's turtling. And I said, yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Next day, I'm starting my villain arc.
It was
If
that
he just
day.
ignored this and pushed through, he might, keep a portion of his audience and make it through this. But he's doubling down worse than Lucasfilm.
Jed, it's just the algorithm. It's just the algorithm. The algorithm has fucked him. Okay, it's just the algorithm. It's nothing else. It's the algorithm.
No, the algorithm
He has a video.
Fucks small channels like us. Doesn't fuck large.
He put
channels
out a
like
video
them.
yesterday that I was watching that he's literally just saying, yes, it's the algorithm. The algorithm is what's fucking him right now. It's nothing else. It's the algorithm. No, it's your low effort fucking content. You compared yourself to Benny Johnson and Tim Pool. Tim is doing the whole everything's faking gay bullshit. Benny Johnson is, I don't.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Anyways, though, by the way, Dingus, that is a
What about
great
the oranges?
What about the oranges? Well, anyways, without pulling up all these DMs and the stream itself, following his massive crash out, call out for fucking Stuttering Craig pulls up a stream and just goes through all the DMs.
Yeah,
and
here's
then
the,
goes through the DMs with him and Melanie
all right.
Mac.
Here's the thing. Don't pull what you think is the nuclear option when the other side has what we would call back in my old analyst days the perfect defense.
He violated
zero.
MAD.
Well, not so much MAD. MAD means everybody suffers. And that's why MAD worked, for those who know mutually assured destruction. Mutually assured destruction was, in fact, the best defense during the Cold War because everybody wanted to keep their shit. If somebody had a perfect defense against a nuclear attack, a perfect bubble or shield or anything where they could throw everything at you, you'd be fine, and then you could launch and nuke them out, what do you think would have happened? You annihilate your enemy. But
Well,
but in this case, this is not mad. When you just proved it, if Craig can do a whole stream where his nukes, where he survived your nukes, and his nukes are actually armed and ready to blow you up, you done fucked up, son.
well, it's more like he was saber rattling, and then Craig just decided to drop the nukes. It was like, okay, fuck you.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say saber rattling. By showing the nuke, by showing the DM, that's a fire. That's a shot. He fired a nuke. Because usually DMs are, first of all, don't show other people. Don't show your DMs. Never do that. At least don't be the first person to do it. You can respond to show truth with receipts.
So it's more Japan. Stuttering Craig knew that quartering was going to go for a while, so he dropped it to finish it.
So because
that's actually a really good analogy.
So, so Craig ended up proving that Melanie Mac sent all their DM conversations over to Jeremy. So Jeremy was going to release all those between him and Melanie Mac. That's why that's why Craig goes like, okay, you're going to do this, so I'm just going to do it before you. And we learned a lot from that shit. Like,
what do we learn?
Mel has issues, huh?
What do we learn? I don't know this part. I don't know this part. What do we learn?
That she's
without pulling
gay.
them all up, no, she's a total cunt. She defended quartering. She defended quartering because of that, that old clip from 2 years ago where he's like, Mel should be on big streams, not that crazy and all that. Yeah, she was defending that take, and then she started raging against Craig for having Smash JT on. Because Smash JT was against her and Razor Fist during Goonergate.
Okay. That's when I did my porn rant on Roundtable. That we were actually looking at those articles. That's when I did the porn rant.
Which goes hard.
So she was.
That's who I was talking about during that. I was talking about Melanie Mac. When I say frigid, who do you think I'm talking about?
I'd say Baron, but that works too.
Yeah, someone who's usually a libertarian is against you having a different morality than her.
A woman who has
very consistent.
A woman who has videos of her barking on stream.
Was there a leash?
I don't know.
Was there a special tail?
No, she's just randomly starting to bark and make animal noises. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, there's a history of furryism there, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, she's also openly talked about playing furry games.
I was just kidding.
Degenerate.
I was just kidding.
The quartering, by the way.
Well, we know that he openly when he tried.
So they're both degenerates who use their religion as a shield.
Yes,
what do I
sword and a shield.
What do I always tell you? Those who hide behind their faith are hiding behind it for a reason. People who are actually have strong faith, they don't hide behind it because it's internalized. It's it give them.
It's about them. It's not about anybody else.
About them and the relationship with God. That's what it's about. They don't throw it out there saying Christians do this, Christians that. You're attacking. They don't do that.
They don't say blanket statements like all Catholics agree with me. You're not a real Catholic.
Or say stupid shit like all anime is inherently Christian and right wing. You know what I'm talking about. So
he's also sucking.
I've seen that piece of shit's all over this. He is totally
I have no problem saying his name. John De La Rose is a fucking furry faggot.
I just want to make sure we're saying, JDA.
Go off.
JDA is a piece of shit. Listen, he was a villain back when Comicsgate was actually Comicsgate, and he's still a fucking villain now. He's about as fake as you fucking. Here's the thing. All right, Jay, you can appreciate this. So we did our Academy stint. All right, we covered our stuff. Remember when JDA was attacking Academy because it was the hip thing to do? And he says, I have my own Star Academy series. Look, we got book one out. And now, Jet, how many months ago is Academy? It's been a month since Academy was done, right?
Basically, yeah.
And Academy lasted about a month and a half because they had the 2-episode drop. In that time, he's released 3 books on his Star Academy series. There is no way those things are of quality. You and I both know.
If he started those in response to...
He started them in response to Starfleet Academy.
Oh, God. They're going to be awful.
He just was announcing yesterday, our 3rd one is out now. We officially... It's your dog.
By the way...
It totally broke my train of thought.
Speaking of EVS. Speaking of
Oh,
EVS.
Throat Goat. He's in on this too, isn't he?
Oh well, he was.
He was. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he lost his his. It was only a matter of time. 'Twas only a matter of time.
Listen.
Oh, Doggo.
Doggy. Listen.
She wants to express her disgust.
The Throat Goat.
Aw.
The Throat Goat will stab you in the back if it benefits him. He will do it every time.
It's what we say, Adam, all the time with especially the woke cancel culture people, is those who preach the loudest have the most to hide. It's one of the most accurate statements that with you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. Those describe half of internet culture.
Yeah.
So if you end up going through like some old quartering dramas, you end up and I've been saying this to everybody. We're looking back at everything he's ever said, done, and been in like conflicts with, and you're reassessing it more or less.
Mhm.
You're reassessing what people have said, what people have done, and you're looking at it and like all these people that were against him were right.
Derby,
Every one of them.
dare I break out a certain word? Grifter.
Oh, 100%.
Dare I say a word? Grifter. Listen, grifter's been thrown at all of us at one point in time in the shit we cover.
Mhm.
Here's the difference. Personally, I avoid actual grifting. All right, let me define what I think grifting. Grifting is, in my definition, you cover something you have no emotional or passion or direct attachment to. You're covering it just because it's the it thing, and you're taking an opinion because it's the it thing, and you're going to get the most of the crowd on your side.
Yeah.
I protect myself from that by covering only the shit I actually care about. Or which we've been covering it as a news option on a panel show. We bring it back. And you know what I do? I make sure people are there that do give a shit. Do I give a shit that Daredevil aborted again? Season 2 is crap? No, because I didn't watch the first place. But Dre cares. So I make sure if I'm going to talk about it, Dre is there so he can vent and give us the full picture. Derby,
Adam,
do I give a shit about VTubers? No, but if I'm going to mention it, I make sure you're there so that you can explain it to me. And so that I'm not actually doing the conversation, I'm handing over to the person that actually knows what they're talking about.
Pragmata is a good
okay.
Authenticity, just being real. Pragmata is a good example. I made a Pragmata video this week because I saw what people were saying. I looked into the game, got like a broad strokes overview of it. Like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Made my video, went out there. It's like, I'm not playing the game. I fully don't know. I had to look it up. But I'm seeing the reactions, and these people are retarded.
Same reason. Listen, Pragmata thing blew up over the past week. I'm not playing one because I don't have $60 to drop on another game right now. I'm already.
You don't have time with Crimson Deserts.
And also, listen, I've also learned I play one game at a time. I play one game at a time. I do not separate my consciousness. I'm not a multitasker in general. I'll do one thing at a time. But here's the thing. I understand what's going on with the Pragmata. Makes a lot of sense. But I'm not playing it. So, and I was telling you guys this in the green before we got started. I looked for a way to try and find a way to make a video on it this week because it is a topical thing. It does fit into a lot of stuff. But I couldn't find a way to really inject my own perspective into it because I'm not playing the game. If I've been playing the game, easy in. But I'm not. So you know what I did? I said no. I'm saving it for stream discussion. I have a lot of thoughts as to what I've seen, but I'm not going to make a video just because it's the it thing. When I first started my channel, when you're under 1,000 subs, you're trying to get to that mark, you shoot the shotgun and you hit whatever you can to get traction. But here I am, almost 5,000 subs in 5 years later. I'm going to only talk about the things I know I'm good at. That's why today I complained about Disney Star Wars and I complained about the DCU because I understand all that shit. So you as Jed said, you have authenticity. If you know what you talk about, and you maintain your integrity. If you talk about the shit that you understand and don't bullshit. Hey. That's why John De La Rose is a grifter. He goes, my insiders tell me this. Your penis is not your insider, you dumb motherfucker.
Your court case is not your insider. Your furries are not your insider. And I don't normally go after his court case shit, but because I have my own
allegedly
issues. His alleged court case. But bro, the way you dodge that shit, I look at that side eye. Plus, you're such a fucking grifter, it would not shock me. Simultaneously, yeah, there's a bunch of shit I want to talk about. Yes, I'm deep diving the quartering as much as possible. I'm milking that shit for as much as I could. I want to talk Saikuna. I can't talk Sakuna because I haven't had time to talk Sakuna.
That's a VTuber,
There's another
right?
guy going around. Yeah, that's VTuber, anime,
Okay.
all
To me.
that. That's all that. That is perfect for me as well.
Mhm.
Once quartering gives me a break, I'm going to finally do that one. There's another one going on right now. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Utterly Noah.
I don't.
Have you guys heard about this guy?
No.
Okay, so EFAP.
I only know about this shit when you tell me. And there he goes now. Fucking restream. He's gone. He's
Okay,
gone.
I'm back.
It's
back.
my show now.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
It's not your show. You're not taking over. I'm trying my hardest not to make jokes, but you're not taking over.
Shut up.
Oh, Legatus makes a great reference from a few years ago. They're all Frosk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just read a script. Nope. I will not. But
I
Utterly
am
Noah.
never scripted. Everything's off the head.
Last Saturday, EFAP talked about Utterly Noah. I've been looking into Utterly Noah. There's so much lore there. Essentially a leftist quartering. Essentially just the exact same thing as quartering, but a leftist who did the exact same shit as
not
the quartering.
quite Hassan.
Not quite Hassan. Like worse. He copyright struck. He copyright struck a channel. And here's what Utterly Noah was caught doing. Okay.
Yeah.
You put out. Let's say you put out a video, Adam.
Okay.
I take your video.
Okay.
I download your video. I cut you out of the video. I mute your audio, and I put myself in every position you would be in. And then say
Wow.
the exact same stuff as you do, except maybe a word changed.
Good luck with that, considering everything I say is off the cuff.
Well, no, he downloaded
He
transcript.
just
No, but I mean-
your video.
But I mean, it's you're never gonna get it just quite right. It would be obviously that is not you. I mean, me or whatever.
You would think that.
Yeah.
Utterly Noah has been very successful stealing people's entire videos.
Well, hasn't Quartering been doing that with shorts as well?
Well,
What
yeah.
about the
which
oranges?
Actually, that brings us into the quartering and what the part we're gonna do tonight. Okay, the part we're gonna do tonight because there's just so much. There's so much. If you want, for you guys,
Jeremy, you want me to tell you what I think?
What do you think?
No, I'm just doing the joke there. Yeah. What do I think?
Check it out. But
Check it out.
We're all aware of like the quartering and all that. Okay, we're all aware. He puts out videos. He does all this. We're well aware though of his shorts.
Well, I wasn't
although
until I learned about it last week.
he has been trying to change his shorts, as you could see. He has been trying to
That's
change
funny.
them, but
Putting up Brother Humper, I'm a fraudster, dude. Mirror,
You
dude.
don't need thumbnails for shorts. They usually come up in the
Yeah.
shorts feed.
I don't do thumbnail for my shorts.
well, he's
No, but
I
trying.
did
He's
them.
trying his hardest to change his shorts because he got found out as being just a fucking stealer.
No,
Just flat out
I did
stealing.
see a lot of people say that it was just the fact that he was doing shorts made him a fraud. I don't agree with that whatsoever. Short is a legitimate piece of content. Yes, it's separate from your videos and your live stream. It's a different audience, but growing your audience is growing your audience. You're not making money from it, but
Well, you
I
can
give
make
up
it's
on
not
money,
some
but
scam. People were saying it was a scam. It's like, oh, you're artificially inflating your numbers. No, those are the numbers. It's just a second type of audience.
It's just a shorts audience. I watch shorts. I'll fully admit that I watch shorts. I watch VTuber shorts.
I don't.
Those shorts.
I
are
don't watch
usually-
VTuber shorts.
VTuber shorts can be actually fun. That's why I watch them. They're entertaining. They will make specialized shorts. They're actually good times. They're not, like this.
Well, I also
I
didn't
think
know
every
that
guy
recently
dreams of having a backyard bunker, but this exceeds
Oh,
all
fuck this.
expectations.
Fuck
Check this out.
I also didn't know, because of the way I was making
think every
my
guy-
shorts for a while there, that I didn't know they're more than a minute long now. I didn't know that.
Yep, they're
Yeah,
3
they can
minutes
get up to
now.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
can
know
get
that.
up to 3. But are you guys are well aware? I have Fashizi in the chat. Fashizi puts out AI music videos. You guys are well aware of that. I like to react to AI. I
Yes,
have no
you do.
problem reacting to AI.
Yes, you do. You like the AI animated stuff.
In fact, you can't see it because yeah, you won't be able to see it. Actually, you might. No, I'm not even gonna try it. My background is from Fashizi, technically. My screensaver and stuff, that's from Fashizi right now.
Okay.
I just want
My dreams of having a backyard bunker, but this exceeds all expectations. Check this out.
And no attempt to react. Transform. I mean, it is AI, so you don't really need to transform it.
It's no different, but this is not his original video. He stole this video.
Mm-hmm.
But it's no different than your standard AI shit now. That's all you're doing is your standard AI shorts that Zoomers do up the wazoo to make fucking money.
And they're all retarded.
Yes. They're either creepy or retarded. Sometimes
like the talking food shit. Have you seen the talking food?
No,
all right.
I'm not.
Oh,
wait, are you saying like ton sahur?
I don't
No.
know.
Like in the Snapchat AI food, like, I'm a berry. You should wash me before taking me apart.
Clip it. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Weasel! Mark
It's
that one
pretty
down.
horrifying. It's a whole brand of video. I might need to find one for you guys.
I bring this up because, well, he put out 2 videos recently. One is this, okay? And I'm not going to play this video for you. The massive YouTube purge. He starts talking about, it's a bunch of it's the Pacheets. They're angry because YouTube is currently going after all these reuse AI content, and they're doing all this stuff, and it's so bad. And look at how they're demonetizing channel. I mean, for crying out loud, he's titled it, "They're banning everyone." And he's talking about how so many channels are being yeeted right now, guys. It's so bad.
Show me the evidence.
Show me the evidence that channels are being yeeted?
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny that he's saying that. Kino
Okay.
Casino, for example.
Oh, I guess you're going. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Which I'm
Sorry,
not playing.
took a second. Going full circle.
I'm not playing this video because he starts crying again about his views. And instead of bringing in Nerdrotic and Geeks Gamers, he brings in Tim Pool and Billy Johnson. But I want to show you this one. Okay, I want to show you another. This is only on his Rumble.
Are we at 1.5 speed?
No, because we're not going to go through the whole thing. It would not take us the whole video. It is set.
Okay.
I'm gonna set it to 1.25 because it's only going to be like a minute in that we need.
Yeah, but it's still but that we're talking watching the recording. It's like watching something in dog ears.
That is very true. That is very. I'll do at 1.25, but this is humiliating. Okay, it's only up. It's only up.
Okay.
On his Rumble channel. I don't know if he ever uploaded this to YouTube. I don't know what, but let me double check that I have my audio share because I don't think I did.
I'm curious.
No, I had it.
You've colored me intrigued.
Okay. We went through the shorts. We went through all that. Okay. We're well aware of what his thoughts are right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and the Indians must be stopped, but also the Gooners must stop gooning as well. The entire cottage...
Whoa, listen. No, we're doing this again?
Granted, this is in regards to the Indian account that got found out to be putting out fake AI-based girls that people were gooning to.
Okay, but you can always tell when the girl's an AI now if you choose.
It's pretty easy to tell. Yeah,
I mean, we got fooled early on by some of those big titty goth girls a couple years ago, but now we can see it plain as day.
It's easy for normal people to tell the difference, but people fell for the Nigerian prince scams a decade ago. So there are people falling for it. And the whole like Brad Pitt. Hey, I'm Brad Pitt. I'm in the hospital. I love you.
No,
Please send me
those
money.
people are dumb. No,
yeah, that's what I mean. Is
dumb.
Normal people can tell when it's AI or not, but they're just select.
As an expert viewer of boobs on the internet, I can tell when it's AI at this point. All right.
Can you tell when it's artificially enhanced?
Yes. And there are some pictures.
I mean, have you seen Jeremy's Jeremy Hambley channel and what his photo is for that?
No.
He's taken a picture of his actual face and AI enhanced it.
Well, someone's got to get rid of those
the raccoon eyes.
Yeah. Listen, I don't look that great today lately. My sleep schedule's all fucked up, but that's because I play Crimson Desert till 4 a.m. every day right now. So
It's your own fault.
it's my own damn fault. And then I try to sleep up, then I don't get enough sleep because, well, I got to wake up and do shit. So here we go.
Listen, Jeremy's working really hard stealing people's content, but
industry of Indian spammers pretending to be beautiful white women and extracting money from thirsty men must be brought to its knees. I think, personally...
Here's the quick question.
I just had a thought. I just had a thought. Maybe he got scammed by a dude pretending to be a woman behind the video camera.
Possibly. Here's my quick question. I can't get over this shit. Why is he moving around so much? Like, it's also random movements. It's not.
It's trying to be dynamic. It's an attention span thing.
It's artificial. He doesn't know how to move. Now, listen. In all seriousness, I used to give presentations for projects and stuff like that, and I like to move sometimes while I talk. If I could set up a system, maybe we can do that someday when I get to Florida. Set up a studio where I can walk and talk as I do the video. I would love to do that because I'm tired of just sitting in the chair. I want to get up and talk and be a little more dynamic like that. There is an urge to do a presentation, to put on the full show, but him is just like, I don't know what to do because I guess maybe he's a prototype for a Zuckerbot. I don't know. And
there is a strategy for it. Is if there's constant movement, it's harder to lose your attention. It's the whole idea of shorts having like the car videos on the bottom when what's really the content's on the top. They believe as long as there's movement going on, you might pay attention longer.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
It's
That's the same logic in the supermarket and Walmart and Costco. They'll move shit around on you because to keep it in the store longer, you can buy more shit. No, you're just pissing me off because you moved the goddamn spices from one aisle to another, and I knew where they used to be, but now I don't. Fuck you.
It's one thing if he's having like a tick, like Ethan Klein does, because Ethan Klein has a tick where he coughs, and also he always looks at his hand and does that. Like that's an actual
nervous ticks or nervous ticks.
No, that's fine. But I get very animated when I talk. I do the same hand movements over and over again.
Or Jed, when we again.
I mean, when I'm streaming, I'll oftentimes like jump back or something like that because I'm pissed.
Oh, I'll get up and I've done it 5 times this stream. I'll get up, I'll straighten my shirt because I'm slouching everything. Yeah, we'll all move around a little bit. Yeah, that's nothing wrong.
Yeah, we'll move around. Even when I'm recording my videos, I'm twisting in my chair a little, but it's not this.
Yeah, when you're in video mode, you should be a little bit more focused. Then live stream's obviously different.
Yeah, live stream, we're all constantly doing the Riker maneuver. Okay, we're all constantly getting in there, straighten it up. But no, it's that's not right there. That's not right.
I'll fully admit, in my videos right now, I've been more or less over here recording because I'm looking at this camera, and then I'll point if I want to pull something up right here. Like I'm also trying to testing out the rules of 3. Okay, I mean, the rule of thirds or whatever.
Also for me, there's 2 different types of video. There's one today when we're on streaming, the camera's over here. When I'm doing a real video, the camera's over here. So.
I prefer you on your streaming camera, by the way.
Yeah, but I can't do it like that because then I'd have to put something up on the TV every time, and I prefer
just do what I do.
No,
have some looped content.
Legitimately, yes, just looped content.
Just something easy like the Enterprise D. Flying.
Also when we're in this one, I can't remember to look in the camera when I'm doing like this. I don't look in the camera. I look at myself in the screen, or I look at you guys over here. I remember to look in the camera. It's a different mindset. It's also it's a different setting for reviews, stuff like that. Looking this way, I'm in a different mode. For here, I'm in streamer mode. Here, video mode. It's the way it is.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. Also because I don't want the furniture over here to be seen if I have the camera over here and I don't have the screen in the room. That's also the thing. I can't bring the screen in the room during streaming. So that's why it's like this. A trip.
I mean, I have my camera set up so much so that I can just looking at the screen makes it look like I'm looking at the camera. So that's how I have it designed. But anyways, we need to keep going. We're not close to it yet. Remember his shorts. Remember his shorts.
On X and on Instagram and other similar platforms that they should probably have digital ID. Watch all of this go away. Watch all of this nonsense go away. Like, The internet is basically recycled viral videos and Indian butt
Oh,
farms.
he's defending himself. He's defending himself
No,
there.
he's criticizing himself.
Yeah,
But
he's
also
calling out that type of content.
He's
Oh,
calling
yeah,
out that
okay. I
stupid
think we
type
stopped
of
too many times
the
when I lost the
recycled-
message. Okay, I
the
lost the message.
recycled
Digital
content.
ID is not the way to fix all this AI crap.
No, well, it could get just region lock India, you'd be fine, but that's there, and also Pakistan. But it's rich hearing this coming from Fat Tard right here. Okay, it's really rich hearing him talk about recycled content and recycled viral
Yeah.
videos. When his shorts exist.
I know. Now, this was made when?
This was 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's in the middle of all this shit. Yeah, he's a hypocrite.
Yeah.
This is humiliating. Yeah, it kind
It
of
is.
is, Jur.
Yeah, it is definitely humiliating.
Yeah. This is all his own doing. Everything you're seeing here is his own doing. And I remember this. I've been hunting for this video. I thought it was on YouTube. It's on his Rumble.
Hunting?
I'm gonna need it.
Hunting?
Hunting.
Okay.
Listen, Adam, I've been hunting for Toby Maguire's dick. Sorry, I had to finish it. I had to.
I set you up.
Yeah, you did. You did set me up. By the way, I want to check something real quick. By the way, guys, I'm at 3,916. I've been drinking. Shut up. 3,916 subs. All I need is to get to that magical 4K. Then I could be so much closer to lapping at him.
Can we not think about that, please?
By the way, if you guys
No
aren't
one
subbed
took
to Adam, you're gay. And you have a Jew bull coming over to fuck your wife.
We're...
And he
Now
disappeared.
Restream
the Jews
right
controlling the internet took over that time.
I was not making a joke, Adam, on your behalf. I was making one at Jared's behalf.
know.
Remember, he has a Jew bull.
I know.
So fucking specific. That's why I can't.
I don't know the context of that. I've just been hearing.
He's a
Jubal.
cuck. He's a cuck.
Okay, so he has a friend named Adam Sellers or some shit like that.
It is actually the guy's actually named Adam. That's a thing too.
Yeah. They found him because Reddit had a glitch that people could see hidden replies for a while. And he was connected to a bunch of areas where they were saying like swinging, cuckoldry, and all this stuff on Reddit. Same username showed up in Quartering's Discord, Quartering's chat. Dude had special mod status, and Quartering would respond to him being like, "Hey, Adam, come over to my house and bring your big tittied wife with you. I want to see her in my hot tub right now. We're going to play darts together. Adam has my phone number," and all that shit. Like, he was very familiar with Adam. People dug into him.
This is going to be so
Discovered
weird.
that he's a
It's
Jew.
so weird with me sitting here. It's so weird.
It is.
I don't like it at all.
It's so specific. Discovered that he's Jewish. Discovered that he's a bull. And they just started connecting the dots. And that's also when Quartering started going ham on everybody bringing him up.
Oh, that's when the whole...
This might be a dumb
casino thing
question,
started.
but what does the bull part mean?
Oh, sweet summer child. Oh, sweet summer child.
See, I knew
Well,
I was
all
gonna
Yes,
response.
Do
I
want the
I
wisdom
lived on
or
a
the-
cattle ranch for a while.
Oh, is that all it's about? I know what a bull is in a
No.
herd. Okay, it's
No.
not about a ranch.
No.
It's about...
So in cuckoldry,
Yeah, I don't know anything about cuckold culture.
the dude likes to sit in the corner
The
and
tiny
watch
chair.
another dude
The tiny chair.
rail the
in
wife.
in the tiny chair.
Mhm.
The dude that's railing the wife is called the bull.
Oh, okay.
The more you know,
Da-na-na-na.
The less you wanna.
the more you want to drink. The more you want to drink. There's a I don't remember if I kept it in. or
Why
not,
this
but I
quartering
remember
shit keeps going and going.
Yes, he keeps going because he keeps
And a lot of it is and it all started with unforced errors. Is the thing.
everything started because of unforced errors. Like I'm coming over here to this. I'm not playing the video because you guys have probably seen it all by now. But like this here, he still has these tweets up. You've deleted so many fucking tweets, yet you're keeping this one up where people are seeing how you act. It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's literally disturbing. Why do you want people to see this?
Yeah.
All of this is unforced errors. All of this is his own doing.
And it started with a forced screen pie.
Yeah.
That's literally when it started.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't lie about what you're actually doing. You don't need to go into detail. Like, we don't need Adam's porn history, but just the fact that he's like, yeah, I'm not pretending that I'm some saint.
Oh, you listen. I just because it's here and I have it ready for a joke later. You wanna see an example of something that I wouldn't show if it was my actual porn history? Here you go. Just share this. This is for the gooning section later, but here you go.
Yeah.
Looks like I won't be leaving my bedroom for the next 2 months. Slave Leia real doll.
Fully functional.
Fully functional. Listen, you have no idea what she did to us in that gold bikini. You have no idea.
She never did it for me in the gold bikini, and I don't know why.
That's why you're gay.
I get it, but it's not top tier movie.
You don't understand.
I wasn't there, but it is really good.
I wasn't. Even
I do prefer Padme in Attack of the Clones. But that was my generation.
Natalie Portman doesn't do it for me. So
Padme and Attack of the Clones did it for me.
Mm-hmm. That might be a generational thing, but yeah, like if Adam, he was pulling up something for a stream, and we found that he had actually looked at the website to purchase one of these. There's going to be no controversy. I mean, we might make fun of him for a few minutes, but then it's going to disappear because he's not being inauthentic. He's not putting up the front of a holier than thou.
Yeah, I'm still on character. I haven't broken character.
You mean like you're not going to go to your script your search history and have Gmail pop up where it says thank you for your reports?
And the fact that came up, that's really telling.
I mean, here's the thing. If you're on OBS, it's going to show all this shit. If you're on StreamYard, it will not. Trust me, I've tested everything. At the same time, delete your fucking history.
Just use Brave.
Especially if it's your porn. I delete all my porn history after the day.
But no,
just guess
before you share your screen
profiles.
just double check. Always double check.
Yeah, just like the rule. Don't scroll X.
Don't scroll X. Don't do this. And by the way, Bearing. So Bearing is Quartering's like one of his oldest co-hosts. They've known each other for 10 years. Bearing put out a video today asking, like in the video, he says, yes, I asked Jeremy about this because this was just a couple weeks ago. He asked him about this. Jeremy goes like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't.
You don't know what your own emails are about?
He's all saying the email doesn't exist. It's fake. It's fake.
No, it's real. It's right there.
It's right here. This is the screenshot. It's in the video. He lied to his best friend of 10 years.
Inbox 6,328. Good Lord.
I can't do that.
I clean out my inbox every night.
So I mentioned that I got a new job this week, right? And as soon as I got into my email account, I had 17,000 unread emails waiting for me. Not 1,700, 17,000 waiting for me. And within 24 hours, I had them all taken care of because I could not let that number stand. Most of it was stuff that I didn't need, like automated stuff. So I just made a rule to get rid of a lot of it. So that helped a ton. But yeah, I was not going to let that happen. I don't even let on my phone, you know, the app, like the numbers on the red numbers on the app. Don't let those stay.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't like the numbers on the app. I
have notifications turned off on everything, so I don't get any of that shit.
On X, I can't stand seeing those numbers. Like I just had to go over to my notifications to clear those out.
I have one notification on X, on chat.
I don't check my email enough to my number on my email will be fucking massive because I just don't check it enough. I check it like once every 2 weeks. Because I just
I
don't use
hate
email.
it so much that I have all my old email addresses that I haven't used in a decade on my phone's mail app just so I can clear it so that I'll never come to a few thousand unread messages if I ever need something.
I have my private email that I've had for the past 25 years or no longer than that, 30 years.
Your AOL?
No, my Hotmail account. It's still, even though it's Outlook, it still says Hotmail on it. I have my old Hotmail account. That's my real private one. I have one Gmail for business with my name attached to it. Then I have the Channel League Gmail. And then I have a couple other ones that I use for accounts for MMOs.
Oh,
That's
by the
it.
way, I know for a fact I got a phishing email today.
Oh, I'm getting fucking spammers all the fucking time. You've been
No.
approved for this. It's out of control.
You passed the
Fucking spammer
phishing test?
woke me up
Jeremy?
this morning.
I did pass the phishing test. I almost fell for it.
Why?
I will say I almost fell for it because I got an email today. I got an email today from Google. It's called Google Ads. Okay. Update to our partner ads and all this stuff. I'm not going to click it because whatever.
Mhm.
You want to know how I know this is a phishing email?
Because the actual email wasn't from Google.
No. It's only hooked up to the email that I have set up for like YouTube. So like the public facing YouTube email, the email that you guys get to see. The email that I have actually linked to YouTube though, like my account and everything, that's a completely different email. The email that you guys see under my channel that Google would send me an email to is not this email. So I knew for a fact that that was a phishing. I
got one
nothing
today.
connected to that one.
The one that woke me up it was a phishing phone call in a freaking voicemail. Your telephone company, your 50% discount is about to expire, and I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, you motherfuckers ain't gonna be no discount. I got a discount on my cell phone. Shut up, you're liars. Leave me alone.
The only thing I have,
spamming's just out of control lately.
It
the
really
public
is.
facing email that you guys can see, like on my info and stuff, like Dermy Wormy at YouTube, whatever the fuck. Okay, that is only linked up to one other thing, and that's PayPal. That's about it. So if you guys sent me stream elements, I would get that notification. If PayPal has a thing go out, I get that notification through that account. Nothing else linked up to that account. If you guys send me an email via that account, I know it's from YouTube. So I know it's from somebody that's looking at YouTube and trying to figure shit out, because I get a lot of phishing emails from there. A lot of them.
I don't get phishing emails. I get phone calls these days. That's what I
Oh
get.
yeah, the spam calls are ridiculous. I just had to do the phishing training for my job today, and now they've replaced the training with AI. They're fake AI podcasters doing, like, actual podcasters in a studio pretending to be talking to each other. It's terrible. The bots are coming to scam us,
Clankers.
and they're coming to teach us how not to get scammed.
Clankers are everywhere.
Anyways, I think we pretty much milked Jer for as much as possible right now, because I need to get caught up on everything. I should have thought my words through a whole lot
You
better
should
there.
have. That was a little icky.
Well, I can give you transition if you want, a freaky thing on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about, the crazy Snapchat food videos. This is just one of them. There's
I've seen these
thousands of
things.
these. There are thousands of them. And there's
I've seen-
storylines in some of them.
From the top, you're crushing my insides. Cut me from the side and stop flooding your board with juice. Stop throwing me straight into hot oil. Soak me in cold water first. Or enjoy soggy fries. Stop ripping my stem out with your fingers. Push a straw through the bottom and stop wasting half of me. Stop staring at me waiting to ripen. Put me next to a banana. Its gas speeds this whole thing up. Stop cooking me straight from the fridge. Let me warm up or watch me melt like garbage. Stop cracking me from the wrong end. Crack me from the wide end. And stop mangling my shell. Stop reheating me bone dry. Sprinkle water first, or I turn into a brick. Stop reheating. Stop storing me next to potatoes. We rot faster together. And you know it. Stop reheating me dry. Add water or enjoy chewing on glue.
No, half this stuff is
Please don't
retarded
forget
and
to
wrong,
follow.
too.
Yeah, so this is my imitation thing earlier that you guys would clip. I was trying to imitate these guys. There's so many of them, and they're horrifying. And yeah, there are storylines like this one's about broccoli and a cauliflower couple and a domestic
I
violence.
s-
But there's
I mean, there's a lot of domestic fight ones that I see always. I see them a lot of so and so cheating on so and so with a bunch of like a white cat with a white cat husband cheating on her white cat husband with some apes. You do the math there.
Racism.
Hey, Dermy, whose side are you on in the ape civil war going on right now?
I've heard about this. I have
What?
no fucking idea, like the
What?
details. I just know that there's an ape civil war.
What?
There's an
What the
ape
fuck?
civil war going on in Africa right now. I think it's Uganda. And apparently, there were some initial tensions detected back in the early 90s, but it's this big group that used to have friendly relations. Now they splintered into 3 groups, and they're conducting this warfare a lot like humans. Like their emissaries are going back and forth,
They're
trying to
flinging poop.
negotiate, getting in trouble and getting killed. And there are actual 8 deaths related to this, and it's not a territory dispute. It's something personal that happened. It's really weird. But stuff
Hey,
like this has happened before. I mean, they
hey.
are our evolutionary cousins, so
Famously, they say that only humans are the species that have wars.
that is entirely not true. There are ant
right.
wars.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say ants. I was just about to say that.
I was actually about to say, actually ants, yeah, but I saw this was years ago. I was watching Animal Planet. There was an ant versus wasp war that I've seen.
Yeah,
It was
it's
fascinating.
nothing unusual. Even in plant worlds, there are wars.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they don't operate the same as human wars, obviously, not for the same reasons, but resources and territory, those are pretty fundamental war causes that transcend species boundaries.
The ant versus wasp war that I watched was because they were on basically the same tree and there was a windstorm, and because of the windstorm, the wasps invaded the ant area without, like, it was just nature caused it. And a whole war broke out with the ants winning. It was terrifying to
Oh,
watch
do you
that.
you
breaching
don't
the territory.
You don't understand. You don't fuck with ants.
No.
No, I mean, ants. An army ant swarm is the most feared thing in in that territory of jungle area, that type of stuff. Because they will eat everything in its path. You don't fuck with that shit, dude.
They
Do not.
snuck their way into the wasp hive and killed the queen.
They had
It was
spec ops.
Yes.
It was like, and think about the ants are much more disposable than a wasp, because a wasp, yeah, it's a hive, but it's not like worker bee drones, stuff like that. They're more individualistic. Yeah, an ant queen will breed that shit like nobody's business, and there are thousands,
And they're
of them.
buried deep in the earth versus a wasp nest.
Yeah.
But do we want to do Pragmata real quick and then close out on a trailer, or do we just want to go to the trailers? Because we've almost been going for 2 hours.
Do we really want to talk about
I don't think there's a
Pragmata?
whole lot to talk about the Promata situation besides what we already have.
Yeah, I mean,
but
we touched
it'd
on
be
it.
short. It would be short if we wanted to knock it out now.
If we want to just quickly knock it out,
or
we could just focus in on the Mary Morgan stuff.
Yeah, I mean, stuff I want to say is not relevant to our conversation for it, so we can just look at it, and it
Yeah.
could be a good primer.
We can do this real fast. So we all know about Matt Pragmata. We know that there's a bunch of bullshit going around where people are calling it one pedo bait. While at the same time, you have retards like Mary Morgan coming out here.
Yeah.
Saying shit like this. By the way, Pragmata changed their YouTube account, their X account to Diana.
Yeah, that's
and actually post
fucking
that's
brilliant.
cute.
That's
It's
fucking
brilliant and cute all at once. But Mary Morgan, responding to the part of the clip that I shared for the intro and stuff.
All right, and for the record, that she's just cute as fucking all hell.
She's just adorable. That's all she
This
is.
whole
And
controversy,
and she's a
especially
robot.
Especially like tweets like this make me want to play the game. Like it's actually on my list now.
I'll
because
play it
we're saying shit
eventually.
like this.
I'll play it eventually.
It's-
I'm not gonna be able to
only
take
on
advantage
PS5,
of its current algorithmic push,
Mhm.
but and also what's the playtime on the story? Like 15 hours, 20 hours?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm not spending $60 on just a 15, 20-hour game. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I
I can wait.
is it on Steam? Yeah, it is on Steam. I might.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
gonna wait.
console
I'm
it,
gonna
and
wait.
I would console it, but yeah.
But you have Mary Morgan, who's from Timcast and Pop Culture Crisis, post this. Lots of strange reactions to this game. Let's clear some things up.
Oh, please.
Childless men do not have parental instincts the way that childless women have maternal instincts.
Paternal.
Yeah, paternal versus maternal. We observe this even in the way little girls versus little boys.
That's just not true. It's different. She's expecting maternal instincts from men. Maternal instincts and paternal instincts are different. There is absolutely a evolutionary inbuilt benefit to maternal and paternal instincts. It preserves our species. So from a scientific standpoint alone, she's retarded.
Oh, she's full on retarded for a lot.
I mean, we've all been paternal. We all have, family members that we know, young kids, and we care about those kids. We want to take care of them. And
my younger sister, I don't bring her up a whole lot. You look at her wrong, I will end you.
Yeah,
and Adam, he loved Abel.
Mm.
He didn't like that.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm going to give you a chance to retract that one and come back later with a better joke.
Adam, I'll give you one. I'll give you.
Well,
one.
I was going to give you one, Dermy. One day, Dom's going to kill you for the way you talk about his sister.
That's very true. But I was actually about to give you a good example. Akuma with Bonnie. Bonnie is not technically his biological offspring, and yet he sacrificed so fucking much.
Well, listen. You could say there are tons of anime examples of non-biological fathers taking care of adopted daughters, that frankly, that's a trope in anime at this point.
Well, and that's the main reason I didn't want to play Pragmata before all this is because I am a little sick of that trope, which is massive in Hollywood right now, especially Star Wars, of old grizzled warrior who doesn't want to be a father figure, having to adopt a kid. Yes, Disney Star Wars. Like with The Mandalorian, even The Last of Us, which I love. It's the same idea, and Starfighter's going to be it next year.
It's a very easy idea.
It's a very easy idea. From what I've heard, though, the game does have a twist on it where he's not a reluctant father figure, whereas most of these other ones are. So they are doing something a little bit different with it, but it is very heavily used.
It is heavily used. I do like it, though. There is something to the whole, hey, I might be reluctant, but I'm going to fucking kill a motherfucker if you touch this person the wrong way. If you look at them side-eyed, I will end you. There is something satisfying about that I can't get away from. Men first experience paternal instincts once they have their own children. And typically, those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and no one else's.
That's a lie.
I thought men weren't allowed to mansplain to women about how they feel things. Why is it okay in the other direction?
I don't know much about this dumb bitch. Okay.
She's about Jed's age, maybe younger.
But Dermy, is she in any sort of relationship at all? Do you know?
Nope.
So nobody touches that ass.
She's a Christian conservative from West Virginia.
Oh, no. She's a grifter. She's a grifter. Just like Tim Pool
she's
is
a femcel.
grifter.
She's a femcel.
That's my point of all of this, which we'll get into. These people don't believe anything. They believe what they think puts them forward with their so-called audience.
Hey, to this notion of men's paternal instincts and all this, Tim Pool inadvertently destroyed this whole notion that she was putting out there by making not one, but 2 videos on the subject. He is coming out here to defend his employee, who's also a female, and being very paternal about it. So I'm just gonna say he's almost 40 years old. She's about Jed's age, if not younger. I think Jed, are you 25?
26.
Okay, she's about 23, 25. That's what I know from my understanding. So like she's younger than you. Like she's young.
She's a dumb
zoomer.
bitch.
Yeah. She's a dumb bitch that thinks she's smart because she works for Timcast. which is why I covered it, because there was a dumb bitch that worked for Timcast that opened her mouth. So
It's within your
or
realm.
yeah, it's perfectly. Men are not nurturers. Men do not gush over cute kids in public. Yeah, in public.
Because it's not culturally acceptable. If a
Yeah.
man were to do that, they'd immediately be arrested, even if it was fine.
Yeah,
Dermy.
we do it internally and in our heads. We
Yeah,
can't.
we
do it
express
publicly.
emotions different than women.
Once again, I will use anime as an example. How many times do you have a dad character who publicly is stern and strong, but as soon as it gets private, oh my sweet daughter, oh my beautiful this, they turn into
How many
super
times
dads.
do you see? How many times do you see? You know, the big. Oh yeah, that. I mean, Hugo. Not Hughes. Hughes. You look at his lovely daughter the wrong way, he'll put a bullet in your head, even if you're 5.
Mhm.
He has no problem with that. But how many times do you see big buff dudes in anime secretly have a thing for like cute, adorable things?
Yeah.
Yeah, the heart of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, heart of gold, all that.
Now,
The giant teddy bear.
Fine here. Calling people a predator.
Oh, Adam,
Fuck you, bitch.
I want you to keep this in mind. But men don't behave. Men don't have baby fever. Wrong. Even
I've
science.
had baby fever. I'm married, and my wife and I, we were both competing for the
men-
baby fever.
I am single, but I would topple mountains if I had a chance for a chance.
I
to have a family right now.
I recorded this for the video, but I didn't put it in. I edited it out. I went and did some statistics in 2025. Basically, 60%, no, 50% of men under the age of 50 wanted children, while only 60% of women under the age of 50 didn't want children. There are more men in modern America that want children versus women. Yeah. I think it was actually 53%. I think 53% of men. I need to go look at those stats. I had this all recorded.
I am
just
not
edited it
afraid to
out.
be a dad. If I had a girlfriend, if I was moving towards a wife, I am very pro family. I want a family. I just have made a lot of dumb choices in my life that had not left me in position to have a relationship or
I might
find
be of
anybody.
I might be of questionable sexuality. I want a family. I've always wanted a family of my own. I want a little dermy. I want a little dermy.
I'm not going to make the joke. This isn't ball buzzers anymore.
I know you're not gonna make. There's plenty of jokes,
pushing
but to
through,
me, like
pushing through.
Let's
go.
If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he is likely a predator.
You know,
so adoption should be illegal in her mind then, or surrogacy.
Yes,
I wouldn't be surprised if she's got some fucked up shit in her own history that she thinks like this.
Well, the chat's saying she's actually 31, so she's trying to hide her age constantly, playing as a little girl or as a younger woman.
I don't believe she's 31. She acts too much like a Zoomer. She
what's her
way
name?
too much. Mary Morgan. She acts way too much like a Zoomer. And you'd be taking the feminist / radical gender abolitionist position to protest any of the above points. This should explain why a dad simulator game marketed to mostly childless men gives people the creeps.
This isn't a dad simulator. That's just what people are calling it because of the healthy, positive relationship between the dude and Diana.
Mm-hmm.
It's a positive thing. And Jed, how many times lately have we talked about the fact that people don't seem to want to latch on to positive stories? They seem to want to find some way to turn it into a negative, anger, rage-baiting situation so they can not only feed their own audience, but feed some hollow need in themselves that they just can't accept. Oh, maybe this is just good.
Everything is nihilistic these days. I talk about it a lot in sci-fi, but every sci-fi story starts with, oh, the Earth is dying. We must move away here before we're annihilated. Those stories are fine, but when that's all you have, something like Project Hail Mary comes along and it's just basically positive and people freak out for it and love it. It's okay to have a positive story. You don't have to make an argument that Project Hail Mary is woke and about immigration because the rock monster from space is brown.
We all have our own stories that we want to tell. Okay, we all three of us have a story or stories we want to tell. I'll fully admit most of the stories I want to tell are set in darker timelines, darker universes. But even I believe in the darkest of times, You need positivity. You need some hope. That's why I love Berserk so much, that even though it's so fucking bitter and dark, there are those small moments where Guts is with Casca, even though she's brain broken and everything, and it's so sweet, kind, and hopeful. And it's why I love those universes. You need that stuff to move forward. But Mary, again, her famous thing is being a nihilistic Zoomer that believes nothing ever happens. That is not me making shit up. That is what her motto is. Nothing ever happens as a
no man wants
nihilistic
to touch her.
Zoomer.
This is the mentality that creates flat earthers. Is they're so jaded and nihilistic that they're willing to accept the massive coordinated conspiracy over thousands of years and millions of people to make the globe Earth lie. That's just beyond the realm of possibility. But they're so jaded and nihilistic.
Before we move on from this, takes 5 minutes for him to turn full dad. I mean, somebody pointed this out. I didn't use this for my video, but it fits perfectly. Mr. Miyagi with Daniel LaRusso, and they're branching off of that, basically all of Cobra Kai. And the beauty of Cobra Kai, it shows you what a positive role model can do for you and what a negative male role model can do for you. It shows you both angles. But it does say you need a male role model in your life, and it also says, hey, you also kind of need a feminine model in your. You need
feminine male model.
Yeah,
you need a
about it
mother
from
figure as
religion
well.
and science. With that, with science, there is an evolutionary benefit to a maternal and a paternal figure. It is how we were designed and evolved. It's absolutely a positive thing, and there's the religious angle of it as well.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this, but there was that basketball movie with I can't think of his name. All these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Nick Fury.
Samuel L.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. There's the basketball movie with him. He shows what a positive male role model can do. There's
There
a lot
used
of
to be
movies that
tons
show.
of good dad movies.
Yeah. The thing about a father is, and a male role model in particular, men are designed to do 3 things: provide, protect, and I literally just had the word. It's a version of teaching, but it's something else. It's mentor. Men are designed to do those 3 things. While women, I'm not trying to denigrate women when I say this, it's mainly nurture and care. Those are the 3 things.
And dead ass.
Nurture and care are like the 2 things that women are designed to do. There's probably a third that I'm not thinking off the top of my head, but I'm thinking of like the 2 things. Like women do the more emotional and things like shut up. Women do the more emotional and like that kind of stuff, while men do some of the more harder shit. A man does need to be disciplined as well, because without discipline, you give the black community. God damn it, Jeremy. But I do want to point this out. Oh, go ahead, Jake.
I was just gonna say I looked up her age, and looks like there are 2 content creators called Mary Morgan. One's a like bride to be type one, and she just turned 31. But this Mary Morgan is reported to be 23. So it looks like AI might be looking, or Google search might be looking at one or the other.
That's what I thought, because she has been on the record multiple, even I've watched Timcast a lot, and I've watched Pop Culture. She's very much a Zoomer. I can very easily tell she's a Zoomer, the way she acts. There was a behind the scenes where she's going around doing. Yeah, I am too. But there was a behind the scenes where she's interacting and stuff like off camera a little bit. And it's like, this is very Zoomer mentality. She's very tiny. There was people trying to dog on her for being almost maybe shorter than Gal and just being very girly. And it's like, I'm not going to dog on her for that. They were trying to call her a lolly. That's like, she's just short. I'm not going to dog on her for that shit. She's young and she's short. She's dumb. But I want to point this out. She's verified, Adam. She is verified. This is well beyond the X text limit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
trust me, I'm not verified. I know.
There is a follow-up.
Whoa.
There's a follow-up.
Wait, I want to see community notes.
Oh, the community note?
Oh, this one's on all of it now. Yeah.
Research shows childless men experience broodiness and desire for fatherhood earlier as often as childless women, 59% to 63%, and men, including non-parents, exhibit innate caregiving and protective responses to infants. But I want to show, she also responded to her own post.
So she had to say more. Why didn't you finish it in your original post
Adam,
there,
I want you to keep
sweetheart?
this all in your mind.
Yeah, all right, I'll try.
To those denying biology here, would you hire a male babysitter? You meet your kid's kindergarten teacher, and it's a dude. How do you feel about that? What do women have that men don't? Boobs and a vagina.
I was gonna say that.
Are we beginning to understand each other? Men aren't women. We are not having that conversation. None of this is a knock against men. By the way, Adam, do you remember the blind Hashira from Demon Slayer?
Yes, he was taking care of young children in an orphanage.
Yeah. If he was my kid's kindergarten teacher or babysitter, I think I'd be just fine.
Yeah, because he's gonna kill demons for you.
This is actually misandry, and this is a misunderstanding of men's health, men's physiology, and it is damaging to some men who could be influenced by this.
With that last statement, she's forcing you into a very strange choice there, where one, are you gonna hire a male babysitter? One, there are no male babysitters.
Not really. There are some gay ones.
There are, but it's circumstantial. I have his.
And it's not the same thing because babysitting is usually the more caring side.
Yeah,
like you were talking about, Dermy. It's
but I have
a non-equivalency.
And there are male teachers, but men usually are not kindergarten teachers. But you get up to first, second grade, male teachers arrive. He's getting something. I love show and tell.
And there's nothing wrong with male teachers.
Yeah.
Other than Rengoku, this is my favorite character. This is my favorite character in all of Demon Slayer. Has the best fucking storyline. Great payoff. Can't spoil it because of Adam, because he hasn't read the manga. So
I don't have to. The movies are coming.
I adore this character. If he was if he was there for my kids, I'd be just fine. But I pointed out, okay. Oh, she's gone well over the text limit. She's premium member. She's responded to this. This is her on Pop Culture Crisis.
Yeah, now I've seen the video. Yeah, I've seen this.
I doubled down on these points because of what she says here.
Cases, of course, but in most cases, just terrible for the
what the
child, because a man can never provide for a child what even an adoptive mom can. But because their brains are literally just not wired to be nurturing.
Okay, this perspective that makes men get fucked in divorce court and custody court.
Actually, I think I overshot it. I overshot it here. I've got to go back a little bit. I did overshoot it. It's my bad. It's my bad.
I gotta say this though. I mean, no man should ever reproduce with her.
No,
don't.
No.
Just don't.
Because she's gonna guarantee you get no visitation in a divorce.
I at one point in time believed, good dick can make a woman sane.
No.
So
some of them will cut that shit off.
The thing that disproves that is Melanie Mac. No, this is a woman you stay clear of. But I went back because I wanted to read through this.
Not enough.
I did this wrong. I wanted to read through this actual tweet because, again, I want you to remember Predator.
So I said, childless men do not have paternal instincts the way that childless women have maternal instincts. We observe this even in the way little girls play versus little boys. So I'm referring to little girls displaying maternal instincts in the way that they play with baby dolls. Even from birth, you can detect that female babies make more eye contact than male babies.
She's making shit up at this point.
Listen, if she'd had an actual father figure in her life, who would have told her, honey, men don't like it when we see your roots, okay? Just stay a brunette. We don't want to see your fucking blonde, your dark roots there, okay? It's not attractive. Secondly, this is one of the most, I don't think I have a proper word for it. Retard does not sufficiently describe this level of thinking. The fact that you are going to say, like you just said, make shit up. Oh, baby girls make more eye contact than male babies. Babies are fucking. You snap your fingers. They're looking at shiny, sparkly things. They're babies.
I could agree with what she's trying to say. Like male babies and female babies play differently. We've been able to.
What's a baby?
to different
What's a baby? Are we
toys.
talking infant or 1 or 2 year old?
Because toddlers, like men, there has been studies in which like toddlers and stuff, boys play different than girls. Girls end up being more caring, while boys end up being a little bit more destructive. That's just the natural things that have been seen.
But they're false equivalencies. I do agree, but they're not related things. It's not paternal instinct or the lack thereof playing with action heroes or wanting a Nerf gun. They're unrelated.
Boys are much more action oriented versus girls.
But this whole eye contact thing, what the fuck is that?
I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but just
it's just ingrained in us biologically that women are caregivers, they are the nurturers. Men first experience, this is continuing my post, men first experience paternal instincts once they have their own children, and typically those paternal instincts are only ever felt for their own children and no one else's. Contrast that, I guess, with liberal moms on Facebook crying about children on the other side of the planet.
Or transgender their kids. I'm sorry, I had to add that.
What actual life experience does she have to make these statements?
None. She's religious.
I'm sorry, that's not an answer.
That's the answer. She's religious.
But
that doesn't give you moral superiority.
But that's the answer. She's religious. Timcast.
This is why I hate influencers.
Listen, we just need to get through a little bit longer. We just need to get through 2 more paragraphs.
I really thought this would be a short segment.
I thought so too.
And see, this is why I'm not playing any of these videos on Sunday. I'm just going to mention them. We'll get into the discussion part.
I just want to get to the predator part.
Men are not nurturers. Men don't gush over cute kids in public. Men don't have baby fever. If a man wants to possess a child for any reason other than it being a product of his own lineage, he is likely a predator. Here I perhaps put too much labor on the audience to interpret what I meant. I was inferring cases where single men or gay men pursue adopting or buying a child via surrogacy without a mother involved in the process.
This evil thing that they seem to think it is. It's usually for people with fertility issues. That is the majority of its usage. And that's fine. It's still biologically their child.
Listen,
they don't understand the science of anything, and it really pisses me off.
I don't agree with any of these people when it comes to surrogacy or any of that stuff, because I do believe, some of that stuff is like, I know they make fun of test tube babies. I do think if people want to have kids and they physically can't have kids, I think there is a benefit to, in vitro fertilization and stuff like that. And I'm not still
his junk and her egg, just a different body.
Yes. What I'm gonna say though, she's trying to imply the gays and
she's trying to imply several famous instances from the past couple of years of true disgusting monsters, but those are out there crazy cases.
Which is why I pointed out, honey, you're a premium member, and you responded to your own post. Why didn't you add this?
Because somebody told her later.
Oh,
probably the beanie. Probably the beanie.
The funnier part is she has the post pulled up. She's leading this section. She ends up being like, "Oh, there's a community note right there. You see the community note, you dumb bimbo."
She's staging at this point.
It's fucking
kabuki.
retarded. This is all retarded. I hate these people. I hate
them too. And I'll talk about that when we talk about this on Sunday, when we talk about why they're all grifters.
Why is it culturally acceptable for women to lecture men about their biology? But if a man tries to do what you said, Dermies, there are different roles a little bit biologically, evolutionarily. Of course, that's not a guarantee or a hard and fast rule. A nuanced statement like that, "Oh my God, you're telling women how to use their bodies? You're just mansplaining. You don't know anything." She clearly doesn't know what she's talking about, but it's okay for her to do it.
Yeah.
And I know I put out a video. I brought up a bunch of subjects. We've been bringing up subjects, and I've been focusing on the pop culture aspect because she leads Pop Culture Crisis. She's the co-host.
She wouldn't know pop
I've
culture
used
if it sat on her
Gru.
face and sharded.
I used Gru. I used Last of Us. I used One Piece. Hell,
Does she ever use any examples, or does she just say, "I believe these things"? I mean,
I believe these things, and there's science. And
so she never has any actual pop culture examples, any actual IP franchises to
no,
back up her statements.
It's a bunch of philosophical and scientific discussion.
Then she's a grifter. She's a fake nerd.
I don't believe she knows anything about science based on what she said.
Yeah.
I don't either. But
Right, you want to end on something fun?
yeah, I was gonna pull up the trailers, but if you want anything different, we can do something different.
Oh, I got something fun. I'm going to now. I'm gonna, as Jed would say, tickle an itch for you.
Tickle an itch. Is this the Final Fantasy?
Yeah. So
okay, yeah.
There was an FF Live today.
Yeah, I did. I heard
the
about
expansion. I thought it was going to be this summer, but no, they've pushed it to January. Evercold, and like every good MMO player, I'll be back when it comes out. I'm out now because you guys stopped playing with me. But Jeremy, have you heard anything about this right now?
No, I was about to play the trailer on stream, actually.
Then I have. Oh, you have the trailer. Okay, I'll let you play the trailer then, because you probably have a better copy. But the trailer is the teaser of the story. Would you like to hear some of the content that's going to be in the game, in the new expansion? Because I have something that's going to make I'm gonna weeb at you right now. We're gonna weeb for a second here. There's going to be new raids and stuff like that. But would you like to know what the new raid is based on?
What?
Evangelion. Yoshi P revealed Evangelion Ghosts of Desire coming in Evercold. The exciting new Alliance Raid series is a crossover with the hugely popular Japanese anime Evangelion and will be created in collaboration with Kara Inc., best known for its work on the Evangelion series. This is Evangelion's first television broadcast in 1995. Anime series, mysterious and profound storyline alongside its innovative styles of visual expression has had a profound influence on numerous creators around the world, with iconic franchise later expanding its library with multiple animated films and comic adaptation. It doesn't matter. They're gonna find a way.
No. So when I'm saying this, it's not like the Marvel's about to do this or DC's going to do this. Blah, blah. No, I'm like, this is the.
They've done dimensional crossovers.
I want to know. I actually want to know.
We're gonna see giant Eva mechs. Oh, think about it. It's gonna happen.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
Are you ready? Now you're excited, aren't you?
I need to get back in the game. I know.
Now here's the thing. We should wait until around November, December, so that So you start around November, you get your build up, so that when it drops in January, then you're all caught up. Do the big
I'm still in the middle. I'm still in the middle of Japanese.
You're still in Stormblood.
Yeah, I'm still in Stormblood, which means I still need to get through Dawnbreaker and then.
Actually, no, you still have Shadow. You still have Shadow. You still have
It was Dawnbreaker, Shadowbringers. No,
Shadowbringers and Endwalker.
And Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawn, and then the newest one, Dawn Trail. So I still have three.
That's a lot of story, but that's just story. You can push through that. We can help you out. But this shit, I mean, listen, and also here's the thing though, they're revamping stuff. They are going to revamp it, getting a new tank and a new DPS.
Ooh.
It's a new tank and a range DPS. It's a new range DPS. Bunch of new areas. We're going to Reaper's the feature job in this one though, in the trailer. Reaper's the feature job. Just like my Viper was the feature job for Dawn Trail, Reaper's the feature job in the trailer we're going to see today. At the end of it. But we're going to a new world. We're going to a different world. We're going to the third shard, which is we're going to a different world. Just like we didn't you haven't been there yet. Shadowbringers, you went to a different world. We're going to another world in this one. Since we're done on the other one. So they're overhauling the combat system. They're overhauling the job system a little bit. There's some dynamic stuff too. They don't on the IGN one is where they had the pictures of it. But it looks cool. They're doing a little revamping, and I hope, because Yoshi P says to try and avoid the fatigue. So I'm actually excited. I'm always excited for a new expansion. And since they're breaking the form, and when you see the trailer, it's putting the Warrior of Light back at the center. You can feel it. Okay. So why don't you bring up the trailer and you can see this teaser trailer?
I already have it loaded up.
All right.
Listen,
watch.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people have complaints about Dawn Trail.
Yeah, but is every expansion always going to be gold in every MMO? No. But
no.
Here's where they're gonna.
I think
they're gonna.
I think you and I have had this conversation. Yeah. Dawn Trail was the beginning of a new chapter of the
It was
story.
the in between, because whatever's going on in this one, Dawn Trail, 7.5 drops this week. 7.5 drops this week, and they'll be dropping all the way up to January. It shows you the map, the roadmap for the drops in that article on Niche Gamer, and they'll be now bridging like they always do. The final patches are always bridges from one expansion to the other. The Dawn Trail stuff, I'm looking at that as kind of an intermediate story, which really has no bearing on what's going forward. I think they didn't know what to do in retrospect now. Now, I didn't hate Dawn Trail as much as everybody else does. I enjoyed it for what it was. Maybe also because I love Viper. I think Viper's an incredible class. It is so fluid, so great. It broke the chain of being locked into the rigid rotation that FF14 was known for. But now, I think they're getting away from that. And let's play this trailer. I think this trailer's a good teaser. Good teaser.
And then after this, we'll do, Jed, you and I, we can do Black Flag real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Adam's played Black Flag too, so he can.
Okay, we can all three do Black Flag because I love Black Flag. Yeah. Okay, have it playing.
Here we go.
You can hear it, right?
Yes.
Ooh, I like this theme.
You wouldn't know what that is yet, but you'll understand what that is eventually. I won't ruin it for you. That's the history.
Yeah, I know this. Well, I don't know this, but I know that those were all the trailers. I like the song so far.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be the intro song. It's already freaking sweet.
One more time. It's my favorite story.
You guys turn on closed captioning.
No, you know
Yeah,
it's
the
better
audio.
than me
I'll
by
pause for a
now.
second.
But if you insist.
The audio and the music is not mixed well because this was taken from the live event. You're having there. You will have a hard time hearing the dialogue. So subtitles pretty good here. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes! All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the promised land. Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall, life prospered.
That was cool.
For the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering...
I love this animation so far.
Yeah, this is
This
it's a really good
pulling
teaser.
me in.
It's setting the stage. But it gets better.
Sprang rivers flowing into and feeding great seas. And no
Mega crystal.
kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
Lancer. Viper.
Ragu.
Oh yeah,
That's your boy.
I've been drinking. He is one of my boys.
Boy.
But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow.
I can barely hear it.
And as we struggled to survive,
Oh, big monsters.
they marched, and all was lost.
So this must be how they're mixing into Avas is all the giant fucking
They're
monsters.
it's some new enemy. These are not. This is not something with. Now, right now, I can tell you at this point, I see no influence from another Final Fantasy game. This is all fresh.
No,
right
this
here.
is all
new shit.
brand
This is new stuff.
new shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hyped.
Close, but to flee to the skies.
my dragon ladies are back. Yes. Sorry, I like my dragon people. What?
Then what happened? The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
Scion!
Aye. Though in those days, we knew them as far wanderer.
Ever cold. I think they're gonna. That's it. That's it. I think they're gonna rally with this next expansion. I think they took all the criticisms and they said, "Hey, guess what? Yeah, Warrior of Light, you're back to center, and there it is. There's Reaper being center stage right there."
Remember, one of my biggest complaints: there was not a whole lot of gear for Reaper. There was not a whole lot of gear.
Just like
for
it's not a whole
Reaper.
lot of gear for Viper either right now.
Yeah,
but yes, and they're revamping the gear system. There's a here. Let me bring up the IGN article that actually had a better picture of it.
Well, from an outsider's perspective who's never played that game, that looks fucking awesome. That looks really cool.
Yes. Why does that sound like the old lady from God of War 1 OG?
Let me just bring this up.
It probably does. But
Old lady sound alike.
Real quick, I wanted to do. I recorded a video. I never put it out, but you guys saw the gay World of Warcraft shit.
Oh, tons of times. I covered
trailer.
it.
Yeah. Compare that to this.
Oh, of course.
This even got fucking Jed, who's never played the game.
Yeah, I mean, right here. Here's the new equipment window they're setting up for the new game. They're revamping the visuals, the UI, the HUD. This is what your character sheet's going to look like now in the new one.
I actually kind of like that.
And have a progression level.
I love how
your progress
on the Reaper.
And this is all new dynamic stuff. And here's some over here too. Here's some work. Here's some artwork from it right now.
I love how they're focusing on Reaper because Reaper is my boy.
Hey, listen, Viper got the center stage. I'm happy already, and I'm happy.
You
that
got
Viper, the reveal of Viper. Now, of course, I am excited. We're getting a new tank and we're getting new range DPS. So
I'm curious what they're gonna do. Reaper got love. I'm a Reaper main.
Yeah.
Anytime you throw a scythe wielding character in a game, I'm choosing that.
So this is, I think this is the best way to get people hyped. Now it's going to basically be an 8-month push, get the patches. And like I said, if we're going to go back, I say we go back around November, get a nice little build up. Anybody wants to come along can join the ride and be ready for it in January.
By the way, I should have mentioned this. You guys probably don't notice this. I could see the back end, obviously, and there might be more as time goes on. This first stream,
how we doing?
259 views in total.
Nice.
We've had a nice concurrent around about 20 viewers per consistently. So shout out to all of you guys. You guys are amazing. I know this is not like the usual Chatterdays. This is something different. We're having some nerd fests as well as me talking some of the drama and shit like that. We want to have some fun here. We want to do like pop culture, have some fun, do like the mixture of it all.
Without the
we're all three, without the we'll have degeneracy still.
A little bit.
But this is like a perfect combination of what we really love to talk about. Where I like the drama and locale shit. Jed's super fucking smart. Adam's wise. I'm just charismatic as all hell. That's kind of my benefit here. But we're coming together and just having a nerd sesh where we're nerding out and having fun. And all three of us enjoy, to varying degrees, Black Flag.
I played through
Black
once.
Flag's goated.
Yeah, I played through.
It's not my favorite Assassin's Creed game by any metric, but it's arguably the best one.
Listen,
I would put it up in my top twos.
When I finally beat the 2 legendary pirate ships at once. It felt good.
Hey,
Felt
by the
good.
way,
I had to
Copycat,
work. Yeah.
Copycat, I'm happy that you guys were entertained. This is the kind of streams that these are the Friday streams. They're going to be entertaining. You're going to like them. You're going to hate them. It is what it is. We're gonna do our best and we're gonna have fun. But I would say Black Flag is like top 2 because it is a part of my favorite trilogy. I love the Kenway trilogy. I have
Connor's
so
pussy.
disjointed though. The Kenway
Connor
trilogy is
sucks.
in name only. Yeah, I'm not a fan
Listen.
of Connor. I like what's his by Hatham. Hatham is great
is
in 3.
Well, yeah, Hatham's great. Well, no, Hatham's great because he's son
in 3
of
and Rogue.
Rogue is my favorite. Rogue is arguably my
God.
favorite. It has weird mechanics, but I just love playing as a Templar. There's
It's a great idea, but it's so underutilized. You just end up playing the game exactly as if the Templars were assassins. Like they just changed the
I could
names
agree with
and
that.
the missions are still all the same.
I
I've
could
not
agree with
really
that.
seen a glimpse behind the curtain. Like I want to see some complexity. See a Templar who's like, I've seen what happens with pure freedom, pure chaos, and people die. I want to, protect people from that. Get a little bit of that interesting stuff. Instead, it's the assassins, they let an earthquake happen. Ugh.
But I really love I really love Shay. There's something about Shay
Shay's interesting, yeah.
that is just he's such a likable
I do like
character.
Rogue. I do like Rogue, but
Rogue,
I can't imagine
Rogue
it
is
in the
my
top
personal
half.
favorite. It is my personal favorite, and it's just I think Rogue got jilted. Not a lot of people have played Rogue because it came out at the same time as Unity.
Mhm.
Unity.
Yeah, it was
where
about 6
Unity
months
was-
before Unity.
And Unity was next gen. Everybody was focusing on Unity and not Rogue. I didn't have next gen at the time, so I played Rogue. Oh, I fucking loved it.
All right.
Unity.
My biggest complaint though, I hated the assassins just sitting there because you could see them coming from a mile away and they got so fucking annoying because they're out there to kill you. And it was like, I know you're gonna kill me. I'm going one way. You're gonna make me go another way. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you.
So,
well, with Black Flag though, it is arguably the most popular one, I would say.
It
Whether
was
or not
very
it's
easily
in our top
accessible.
slot.
It was
very easily accessible,
Because,
and
listen,
it defined ship combat.
yes, my favorite is the Ezio trilogy. That's my favorite.
Oh,
that's fair.
That's
I
my
see it
favorite.
that if you see that as one game, that's my favorite one.
I love the
Absolutely.
Ezio trilogy. I love everything about Ezio as a character. I love the combat in that. It's just fantastic. I love the gear system. I have so much fun, especially when you do Brotherhood and you rebuild the Assassin's chapter in Rome. I loved doing that. It was so much fun. I like Black Flag. I thought the combat was outstanding. The ship combat was epic. And as a world, it was a lot of fun. But I don't think it deserves this. If anything, as I mentioned, going with what Chad said right there, if anything deserved the first remake, Assassin's Creed 1 resynced.
Yes,
especially
that's
with
where
the
you
broadening,
start.
especially in the broadening of Altair at the end of the Ezio trilogy, where he actually became a character. Why not take that and put that into a remake of AC1? Because AC1 is such a dull game.
It is so dull.
It doesn't really
And
have a story. It was more a tech demo of the stealth mechanics.
Yeah.
And it was great as that, but I don't think it's aged well. I only have been able to play it once.
One time.
All the other ones I played like 3-4 times.
I've played it one time all the way through and immediately moved on, but I really loved Altair.
But he's so
there was
empty.
so much potential. There was so much
And the
potential
voice acting
there.
was terrible.
Yes. But there was so much potential there that I
see it
and I love
in
it.
Revelations. You see it in Revelations.
Revelations
where they gave him,
is
when
my
you
favorite
gave
of
him
the
an actual
trilogy.
character and something to work with. And so this is recency bias. This is low-hanging fruit. If you wanted to really revitalize Assassin's Creed, if Ubisoft was smart, which they're not, you go back and you revitalize with AC1 and breathe fresh life to the franchise from the beginning.
I actually
100%.
I agree and I disagree at the same time. I agree that I would prefer an AC1 remake, breathe new life into it. revamp it, even change, because back in AC1, throwing knives, you had to constantly restock them. Throwing knives were one-hit KOs. If you had a throwing knife, it was a one-hit KO, which I love throwing knives. They were my go-to utility. Revamp it, add in like not the modern mechanics, but like update the mechanics where it's like, hey, throwing knives aren't gonna KO somebody right away. Like they started doing in 2. But you make it like build out Altair, do all that. That is a smart move. I think it is actually smarter to go back to Black Flag, because how many people rave about Black Flag constantly? Even though it's not even
Those
Assassin's
people
Creed.
don't
It's
want
not an
a
Assassin's
remake.
Creed. That's true. It's not an Assassin's Creed game though, because you don't play as an assassin. You play as a
True.
pirate.
That's the same differentiation I make about Odyssey. Odyssey is not an Assassin's Creed game in any way, shape, or form, but I really like it for what it is. And I
Same
think
with
Black
Valhalla.
Flag should Valhalla, that's a Viking game. I don't like it as much as Odyssey, but it falls into that same category. This is a pirate game first and Assassin's Creed World second.
Because Edward Kenway, he just kind of gets pulled into it. He doesn't do anything.
And the modern day story is not very robust. The anime stuff, I miss that. I love the Desmond stuff. Desmond had a really interesting story, even with his ending, which is controversial.
They fucked up Desmond's story. That's why they had to move on to something else to continue.
Well, they even fucked it up afterward by killing Juno off camera in a fucking combat.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I like the Animus stuff, but that's also because I enjoyed the mini games. So
I really wish they would have kept with their main plan with having the last Desmond game being a modern day Assassin's
That would have been
Creed
great.
game.
Ooh, that would
Just building up to Desmond actually being an assassin, like with the bleeding effect. That was the whole point of the bleeding effect, was to get him geared up, ready to go to take on Abstergo. That would have been great.
But it ended up being Juno, and he killed himself for Juno.
And then Juno got killed by a girl.
Yeah.
And then it turns out he actually destroyed the world by saving the world in Valhalla.
Which
all right, let's get this over with.
Hello, pirates. Matt Ryan here, the voice of Edward Kenway. And this is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. 13
I
years
appreciate
after the
that
original.
little reference with Resync.
I do too.
It's
I
not
do
a big
like
thing.
Without looking at the faces. It looks really good.
It looks good, but not enough to justify it.
I mean,
I think if they remastered it, I would love this. Just
I'm
remaster
okay with
it,
the
put a-
original, honestly. There's something about
It
the
still
resync
looks
that's
really
bothered
good.
me. Something about the resyncs that's bothered me.
No, I don't know if we'll see the faces here. Because I haven't
We'll
watched
get to the
this trailer. I've
faces.
seen the faces.
This remake brings the classic game back to life. Rebuilt from the ground up with the latest Anvil engine to deliver the most thrilling pirate adventure. All right, let's set sail.
Blackbeard. Yeah.
Your life seems a grand one. If
I tried to pause it. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
When they're paused, the faces are fine. It's just the facial animation that just it hits something in my lizard brain I can't accept.
I disagree. When they're paused, like this dude, I'm fine with. I hate Edward. I can't. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible, and this is not to be racist. He looks like a monkey. He
does have a little Neanderthal in him.
It looks like a Neanderthal. He looks like a chimp. He looks like a monkey. I can't. It's because of the blonde. It's all mixing together. I hate it. I can't accept this. I like the PS3 360 look. It's dark.
Yeah.
It does not stand up.
I played it on the
enough, but
PS4 and it looked great.
Yeah, the Black Flag, it still holds up in my opinion graphically. That's why I say a remaster would be great, or like a next gen update. There are problems with it, like the bloom settings are ridiculous. The whites are blown out, and their teeth glow in the original in a really creepy way.
Yes,
just a couple fixes like that. Great, make it PS6 compatible with all your 60 frames per second, and people want that. It doesn't need this. This doesn't justify its own existence.
But I I hope it comes with the Adewale DLC. I hope it does.
It doesn't. They confirmed the Freedom Cry.
Yeah,
will not
he's
be in.
Freedom.
And
yeah,
Freedom Cry is great.
It's been cut out. I read that
Give
yesterday.
me see. This is one of the reasons I love Rogue so much, is because it completes
More
Adewale's story.
Adewale. I
and
love
Adewale. It makes me cry a little bit.
I actually
love him
named
so
a
much.
character after him in the first book that I'm going to publish. One of the characters' names is Nia Adewale, and it's specifically about this Adewale.
Oh, I fucking love Adewale.
Yes,
He's
they
a
put
grand
out
one,
all
if
the
I
extra
may say.
stuff in this one.
So full of adventure.
You play
This
as
does look
Captain
good.
Edward Kenway, a rebellious scoundrel eager to make a name for himself in the pursuit of glory, freedom, and a
Facial animation.
search for a better life.
Seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your bloody gob or I'll
No.
Yeah, like Cloud saying, this is not worth $80.
No. I'm not gonna chip out $80.
Oh, I'm not spending any money on this at all right now.
And you mentioned the content with Freedom Cry. So they have confirmed, which I think is a good thing, that the whaling and hunting are still going to be in it. A lot of people were concerned about that, and that's great. But they are adding in a ton of new content that we're going to get here too. Added main story, added characters, lieutenant mechanics with our own side quests. And one thing that they don't talk about this content-wise that a lot of people were concerned about, the rumors are that they cut out the present-day story. That's not true. They made it optional. And I actually like that because not everyone likes those modern-day segments like I do. I want to play those segments, but have them be locations on the map that you can go and trigger those memories and be optional. I think that's a great middle ground. Still including
I could
that
agree.
content.
I like the modern day stuff. I like working for Abstergo for this generation. There's a weird satisfaction I have with it, so that's why I would go and do those.
Shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
After crossing paths with the Assassins and Templars, Edward is drawn into their centuries-old conflict.
Speaking of the Templars, they confirmed that there will be a set of side quests that you can find on the map that are alternate history. So you can go into these Animus rifts and experience things in different parts of history, like in Unity when you can go into World War II Paris. There's going to be a similar mechanic, and there are going to be alternate histories as Edward joining the Templars. There's just a bunch of random what-if side quests. I think that's weird.
I'm not
None of that is
that.
worth
It's
$80
breaking my
right
narrative
now.
of the game I'm playing.
It's going to be confusing to people who didn't play the original.
Yeah, none of that is worth $80. None of that. $70, maybe 60, not 80. I can't justify.
All they had to tell me
$80.
was, you get your game, you're going to get your 4 guns at once, you'll be happy. But I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
And legendary treasures at stake.
I do miss him as the villain. I do miss him as the villain because it was a shitty villain boss fight, but he was a good villain.
He was. I will agree with that.
On the way, he joins forces with infamous pirates such as Anne Bonny, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard.
Oh, I will say Blackbeard looks good. I will give
does.
Blackbeard. He looks better here than he did in the original.
I can agree with that. Absolutely.
Oh, Blackbeard's storyline almost made me tear up. I will fully admit that because he's such a good character.
With them, he helps establish a short-lived, lawless republic following the pirate code and defying
Spoiler alert,
empires built
short-lived.
on cruelty and greed. Together, in their search for freedom, power, and riches, they'll fight across a treacherous tropical paradise, from dangerous waters to dense jungles, untamed lands, and bustling historical cities.
I do love that.
From
Matt
the
Ryan's
grandeur
back.
of Havana, the thriving and wealthy jewel of the Caribbean ruled by Templars, to Kingston's bustling trade hub, and Nassau, the beating heart of the pirate republic. Each city offers a distinct atmosphere shaped by opportunities and conflicts.
Well,
The Caribbean
I'll say
world-
here with these shots, these landscape shots, I do think it is technically graphically superior, more realistic and everything like that. But we're going to get to a few side-by-side shots. There was an art style to the old game that is devoid from here. This just it looks like it's trying to be as realistic as possible, but it loses some of that charm of the deep oranges that the old one had.
It looks very pretty. I can say that. It looks very pretty.
Okay, Cloud. There were some internet autists that measured the pixels of Anne Bonny's breasts, and guess how much smaller they are.
It's very microscopic.
It's 2 centimeters. That could be a calculating mistake. That's nothing.
I'm not.
They still show her cleavage. They're not covering it up.
Yeah,
it might
even
be
I
2
saw that, and
centimeters
it's
smaller.
like it's not that drastic of a change.
No,
not because I do believe they were doing the memes were going around of the Nvidia shit that they were pimping out a while, and it's like it could legitimately just be a little error. It doesn't
could
mean
be.
that
It's
because she still has her cleavage out. She still has her tits out.
I am very worried about if Ubisoft changed the content surrounding Jack.
Yes, that
because they could make a trans argument there.
It wouldn't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Which is a new level of immersion and realism, powered by high-resolution textures, enhanced
lighting. These are all improvements, sure.
Yeah, they're improvements, but I kind of like.
It's not worth it.
Like this. I kind of like this.
I like the older one better right now.
Yeah, it has
this one looks
charm
more.
to it.
This one looks more ancient. It looks more like, hey, there might be a ceiling here. You don't know. You don't know what's about to come in here. And this is like, hey, look, it's pretty. It's pretty. I like this one better.
Strikingly detailed environments.
Is it?
And a new dynamic weather system.
I like that for the ship combat.
I like that for the ship combat. I'll need a new PC. I'll need a new PC. Fuck this shit. I'm already having issues with Crimson Desert. I'm gonna need a new PC. Granted, I'm not. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll play the original. I'll chip out
console
like
peasant
$40.
over here is doing just fine.
Even underwater
really
exploration is more expansive, more beautiful.
I never really
and
did the
more perilous
underwater
than
stuff.
ever before. With seamless access to cities and locations, the world feels truly alive.
Oh,
I hope
congratulations!
they make.
I read a load screens. Big deal.
I hope they make this easier because the amount of times I have wrecked my ship. pulling into
Really?
dock. Yes.
Well, you can't drive.
It was not good. I can barely drive. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely modern UI there.
Creating the perfect backdrop for a life on the edge, where freedom is earned and danger is never far away. Time to draw
I hate
swords,
this
lads.
facial expression. Can you back
Yeah,
up and show
combat
his
system
face
has
there?
been entirely
It's supposed to be a big dramatic moment, like, oh yeah, he's coming out. He's ready to, for the close-up a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. He just looks tired. It's like, no, you're
He
about
looks
to have...
tired. He looks. Give him a big old beard. Add on some weight. He looks like Jeremy. He looks like the quartering. Make him fatter. Add on some weight. Well, add on a big old bushy beard. He's the quartering. He looks so disinterested.
He really does. But this is a great comparison. The level of detail on his costume, on his weapons, all great and impressively done. But there's just something about the faces in this trailer that bother me so much.
I can't get over the faces. I was seeing the pictures of the faces go around, and it's like I'm checked out. I'm so not interested because just they look off. They don't look like the characters that I remember. And yeah,
resting
the older
pounder face.
The older faces were not great looking by comparison today, but I think I prefer them.
They had
prefer the older
emotion.
graphics. Yes,
These ones in the emotional scenes, it looks like they're trying to over articulate their words, like their faces are made of rubber. But the old ones, they were able to express those emotions a lot more
It
cleanly.
might not be graphically appealing, but technically they're wonderful.
Swords, lads. The combat system has been entirely reworked into an action-oriented
RPG.
while wielding dual swords,
No.
pistols.
I mean, this combat looks
hidden
fun,
blades.
but I don't want this in Black Flag.
Every move now plays a specific role with.
I don't like the whole, here's a light, press the button. Here's the light, press the button.
I'm
It should
sure
be,
that's
you
part
need
of
to time
the
it.
difficulty system. You can probably turn it off
more
on higher
fluid attacks,
difficulties.
combos. Land a perfect parry to open up your target for an instant kill. Then follow with up to 4 chained takedowns.
Okay, great.
Use walls, ledges, and breakables to
They
your
did
advantage.
confirm that there's will be blood in the game. A lot
Keep
of people
track
were
of your
confused by the
and
lack
use
of
all
blood
your
in these
tools to level the
takedowns.
playing
That's just for
field.
the trailer, they said.
That's kind of gay. You should have it in the trailer. You should have it there.
Probably worried about
game.
censorship.
I get that, but it's an end game.
But fight recklessly, and you will be punished.
Did they have characters like that in the first game?
The brutes, yeah.
Every game has a brute.
I couldn't remember they had that in the original. That's why I paused.
Whether you're on the hunt or on the run, mastering your environment is key.
Parkour looks good.
As you navigate
It's not
through
that
cities and
climb
jungles,
anything of the
you'll
RPG
experience
games.
smooth and improved iconic parkour moves. From free jumps to back ejects and side ejects.
Okay.
These options offer a range of reactive movements, giving you tighter control, resulting in greater speed and deadlier assassinations. Being a pirate assassin often calls for a subtle approach. With
All right,
Resync,
this is
and
the
its
only
rich
thing in the trailer that I'm like, that is a massive improvement. Oh, we lost Dermy for a second there.
I came back. I'm back.
You're back. But you can crouch manually. That is the one thing that was like, all right, that's an unequivocal improvement. It's not worth the whole remake, but I want to crouch.
I thought you could crouch manually. In the first.
You had to go into brush. Like if you walked into grass, you would auto crouch.
That is dumb.
I thought that was
stealth
retarded.
system.
Yeah.
You can now crouch freely as part of your toolkit to approach
Oh, I
targets.
remember. Oh, the blow darts. I missed that.
The blow darts are great.
Tailing and eavesdropping missions have also been revamped.
Which is the thing
In the
that's been
original game,
criticized
getting-
a ton about it.
Mm.
So that being fixed,
those were annoying. Those were
they
so
really
fucking
were.
annoying.
But the problem is they're not going to explain how they fix them here. Notice how they're like, yes, those are a problem. We're going to fix it, and then see what happens next.
Discovered meant instant desynchronization. Yes, this was a pretty big pain point. We remember.
That is bullshit.
What?
Now, the action continues.
The old style.
Your objectives remain, but your target will react, and you must adapt accordingly.
What they're showing isn't an eavesdrop mission, so they didn't tell
All
us
these
what
new
happened.
interactions offer
Well, they showed us what happened. They were like,
In
this
the
is
old
annoying. No, that was the new style.
No, that was the old one.
No,
That
I could've sworn
eavesdrop
that was the
mission?
old style. Yeah, that was the
No.
old style.
That
No,
was that was the old one in that eavesdrop section. Yeah, that's the old one.
Discovered meant instant desynchronization.
Oh, you're right.
Yes,
Yep.
this was a pretty big pain point.
So yeah, they're saying, hey, that was a problem. We're gonna fix it, and then they don't show you how they're gonna fix it here.
No, the fix is congratulations. Now you're into a combat situation, and it's changed to a full combat. That's
And
how
then
now-
you can kill your
The action
target.
continues. Your objectives remain,
Your
but your
eavesdrop
target will
targets.
react, and you must adapt accordingly.
So unless they're saying that they're gonna run away, you have to just catch up.
Yeah,
All
maybe
these
killing
new
them results in
interactions offer multiple
desynchronization.
ways to succeed and progress in your
Or
mission.
maybe they'll have a note on them with the information you need.
Yeah.
Of course. This wouldn't be a real pirate adventure without a ship.
Jackdaw.
You want to speed it up?
Your name
Put it at 1.5.
I might need to because I'm about to wet myself.
Okay. I'm okay with a sleep timer. No, that's the wrong one.
No, that's the wrong one. I need speed. Sleep speed.
I mean,
go
I'm
back.
okay with 2 times speed, but I know not everybody is.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go 1.5 right now.
Brig after a boxy bird.
The Jackdaw. What a beauty.
It
Set
is a
sail
good.
and freely roam the Caribbean. Now equipped with even more firepower, the Jackdaw can conquer the high seas like
More firepower.
There are additional weapons and they can do multiple things now, but
I don't
that's
know about
dependent
that.
on your new lieutenants. So there's 4 new lieutenants that you can recruit in the world, and if you do their storylines, they'll join your ship and they get special abilities. Like one, you get a automatic second fire to your broadsides.
Auto walley all the way. I'm sorry. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Here. It looks good. I'm interested. I'm about to wet myself. It is. I can't hold it much longer.
Thanks for sharing.
I'm waiting for the fucking screen to stop sharing. God damn you. Here, we're good.
You go. We can handle it for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
There's an extra thing.
That's an extra dermy.
I don't know. Well, there's thumbnail dermy and there's avatar dermy. I don't know. Anyway, all right. I don't know, I'm not sold.
Yeah.
I'm not
it
sold at all.
doesn't justify its existence. We didn't miss much more in that little segment. What I'll say is I don't think there are any red flags though, and that surprises me.
I think it's too early.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, honestly, I don't think a lot of red flags are gonna. If there are any red flags, I don't think they present themselves until people are playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
You need to see the content, the story change, this and that. You need to see if the flow is right. You need to see if Edward has been cucked at all. You need to see stuff, but I'm still not sold. Honestly, I'm so...
him getting cucked. They did say his wife would get a lot more screen time. The wife that he left in England. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. The new content is what I'm worried about.
I'm so disenfranchised from Assassin's Creed right now. I never even played Valhalla.
It's a fun Viking game, like getting in your long ship and raiding a monastery with your crew. That stuff's really fun.
But you've told me a bunch of stuff. The lore and the world building, it's fucked.
Awful.
It's so fucked. I don't care anymore. It was so much easier when it was just a few high evolved people pretending to be gods. Juno and all that kind of stuff. It was much easier when it was just a few, but then there's more and more, and they keep reincarnating.
The reincarnation is so dumb in Valhalla. That's how they justified switching between a male and a female Eivor, was reincarnation.
I just don't care anymore. I'm not interested. And this is desperation by Ubisoft. They're desperate.
God, yes. I mean, they had this in the works before Shadows, so this isn't a reaction to Shadows necessarily, but it could be a reaction to Mirage, because Mirage, I still stand by that it is the worst Assassin's Creed game. It is worse than Shadows. I can't stand Mirage. I unfortunately finished that one, unlike Shadows, though. But,
why is there a 4 view?
Yeah, we don't understand
you need to kill the screen you were sharing.
did.
That's why. Well, I don't know.
I did.
Restreams sucks,
but
it does suck. Okay.
This is Ubisoft's last-ditch effort before everything with Tencent and their stock comes to bite them in the ass. This will be their last moment in the sun, I think, their last chance to stave off their destruction for a little bit. It's not going to be, even if this was the highest-selling Assassin's Creed game ever, which it would have to sell a lot to beat
but
out
it won't
Valhalla.
be.
It won't be. But even if it were, that's only delaying the problem because Ubisoft
It's only
is
delaying the inevitable.
There's too many people who are disenfranchised that will not come back, like me.
Absolutely. So I like I said, I don't see any red flags, but this is Ubisoft. I am prepared for them to come out of the woodwork when the game releases.
Yeah, it's not an attractive looking game to me. I would rather go back and play the original. There's no justification for $80 right here. I'm just gonna continue on.
Wait. The first one, it would have been justified, just the graphical update and the update to the mechanics. For that one, it is enough, I think, to justify a remake. But Black Flag plays great still. It looks great still. And it will be the one that continues to sell better in
shit.
the future. Like 10 years
Oh,
from now, people are still going to be buying the original Black Flag, not so much the remake.
So I don't know when this stream is. Andy Worski and PPP caught something live. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the point is.
Right.
So I don't know when. Why is it doing it
There's
like this?
too
Why-
many of
why
us
the fuck?
here. We have a ghost Dermy, and now we still have a ghost.
Yeah, we
Dermy.
have a ghost Dermy, and I can't remove it. But we caught quartering with Fireball live.
So
you can
is
see the
he
bottle.
pretend to
So,
be anti-alcohol?
This is when I'm.
Yeah,
this
he
is
said
why
he went
I
on the
asked
wagon
question.
a week ago.
This is why I asked the question 3 days ago. Last week. So last fucking week.
Right
he
after
put
he
out the
said, "I'm not
stream.
going to drink anymore."
Right after his birthday, he
Yeah.
said, "I am cutting out alcohol cold turkey." This is live. This is their stream where they're looking at it. This is them. This is 3 days ago. Oh shit. So yeah, he's still drinking. 100% still drinking. Why are we like this?
Restream. That's why.
Melanie
Restream.
Mack will have to say about
let's
this.
just end the stream. We're done.
Yeah,
End
we're done. I'm bookmarking this real quick, and I am saving the picture because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna fucking need that. You gotta be fucking. This means that yes, on that fucking stream, he was drinking his ass off when he was getting when he was. God damn it. Okay. Anyways, you guys have anything else you want to? You got to pimp stuff before we go.
Yeah. Who's first?
Jet?
Dermy, direct traffic.
Yeah, you're the host. Okay. Well, everyone can find me on YouTube at The Endless Frontiers with the new job, with a conference I have to travel to next week. Going to be a little bit iffy on when I release stuff, but tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, Saturday Night Drive-In will return on both my channel and Adam the Renaissance Nerd's channel. I'm sure he'll talk more about the movie. But besides that, Rider Flight will probably be Thursday night again this week at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then it'll return to Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, going for it after this conference is over. And of course, Crimson Desert whenever I can slip it in.
And all of their links are down below, guys. Both their links, okay? Jed and Adam. These are my best buzzies, okay? Even if Jed's Ginger and Adam's Adam. How are you doing, Adam?
I'm not going to reply to that. Anyway, hi, I am Adam Renaissance Nerd. For those who are new to Dermy's channel, have not seen me before, because actually we haven't been doing streams on Dermy's channel for a while. But Dermy, before we go any farther, we have to play the game.
We have been. So for those of you who are newer to the channel, Adam and I do a stream once a month, usually at the end of the month.
Yeah, but
in which
April was messy. Also
April
because
was
my internet got
messy,
fucked up in March and we didn't get to play the game. But now we got.
And also May will probably be messy as well. But we do a stream called Anime Odyssey where we come together on Thursdays and we talk. We weeb out. We do something that we like.
Yeah, we talk
instead of
a show,
locales or yell about pop culture.
Yeah, it's all anime. We talk. We choose a show, a season. We talk about it, and then we talk One Piece for another hour because that's how it works.
There's been so much.
I have not read any of it. I'm letting it stack up right now. It's stacking.
You're
up.
gonna want your.
I know. I'll get there. I'll do it before we get. Now, are we gonna do this in May or not? I could do. I'll be back from the Day of Doom for the final week, so we could do end of
because of your Day of Doom. We should probably push it to June.
Really? Because I'm back on Tuesday.
When is your Day of Doom again? The 21st?
25th. I'm back on the 26th. So I could do Day of Doom.
Star Wars Day is the Day of Doom.
Yeah, I could do Anime Odyssey on the 28th.
If you want to, we can. If you feel like you can.
I can. Well, it all depends on you, on what you choose. And frankly,
I can do it.
We can do it. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. The Day of Doom will have come and gone by then.
I mean, he won't have recovered from it, but it will have come and gone.
That's a different story.
See, that's the thing. It's the recovery that I'm worried about.
If you actually came and had to hold hands with him at the Day of Doom, he wouldn't have recovered in time.
I do have somebody that offered to buy a plane ticket for me.
I just got my.
I think you should come
last week.
Hey, Dermot, you could try to do what Adam did and do a tier system and say, "Hey, super chats if we get enough."
If we get enough, I have to hold Adam's hand. I should.
30 minutes. Anyway, so let's play the game. play the game.
Okay, let's play the game.
Right.
Let's play the
Right.
game.
For those who are uninitiated,
Before you leave, copycat. Before we leave, I know you want to say goodbye. I will raid into somebody. So,
all right, well, you figure
guys
that
are
out.
probably gonna wanna
All right.
stay
So,
around,
for
okay?
those who don't understand, at the end of every Anime Odyssey every month, Dermy and I we trade off on who chooses the show we're going to review and talk about the following month. But we don't just each choose one. We give options, and it's kind of a test of wit. Jeremy tries
Test
to
of
crack me.
wit.
A test of
And
wit,
test of
guile,
how
and
how
can we
much we
trick
know
each
the
other?
other person.
And can
Yeah.
we trick each other? Now, Jeremy is, of course, tried to trick me. He hasn't done it yet. He keeps trying. Delicious in Dungeon may happen one day, but not as long as I'm sober. Anyway, so option we always present 3 options, and we give a little, just enough to pique the interest. Option number one. Season 1 of something I know you want to watch, but you're afraid to because it just looks too good. Option 2. Last year, a good hit anime from last year, a season 2 is currently happening. Very good. I recently rewatched season 1. Excellent. Fantasy based magic. And number 3, season 2 of something we've already watched, and it just ended.
Shit. Okay, here's the question. Option 3, season 2 of something we already watched.
We've already done season 1. We haven't done season 2
Yeah,
yet.
but when you said just ended,
Does
that mean the season 2 just ended or
No,
the series just ended?
The series just ended.
Okay, so I think I know what option
That one,
3 is.
that's
I
the
think I
easy
know
layup.
what option 3 is.
That's the layup for you. The other two to make you wonder, though. That's the layup. With always
You know what?
one layup.
I think I know what option 3 is. I'm curious about what option 1 is. I'm gonna go with option 1. I want to know what that one is.
Are you ready for a food war?
Oh, motherfucker.
Food Wars season 1. You don't want to watch it because the food looks too good.
Sure, it's food that looks too good.
It's also one of the best fan service shows ever, where they show almost everything. Foodgasms, Jed. Foodgasms.
Sure, but we'll call it
Foodgasms.
foodgasms.
Food Wars season 1. I just did my rewatch earlier this year, all 5 seasons, so I'm ready for it. I can do.
I have never seen season 1. I have seen probably season 3 because that was what was on Netflix, which is why I'm
Food
so
Wars
fucking
is
confused.
fantastic. I love Food Wars.
Oh, I fundamentally understand what Food Wars is, but I've seen like season 3 when they were doing like the classroom competition and bullshit was going on.
Soma. Food Wars season 1.
It did not take too long for me to understand what the fuck was going on there.
So we are going to do Food Wars season 1, May 28th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel and on Dermy's channel. It's a simulcast show. Join us for that. And then we got a lot of One Piece roundup to do when we get there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So
and again, I'm gonna say it real quick, okay? I'm gonna say it. I said it, okay?
I can't read lips, so it's fine. I can't read lips.
Good, because I said it in such a way that you can't read the lips.
Yeah.
Are you guys desperate to go to California to experience the new One Piece live action experience at Universal or
Oprah can kiss my ass.
I'm so annoyed that even the Legos are Oprah themed.
I know. I talked about that. That is such a missed opportunity for weebs who spend money like it's water, but you give them Oprah Lego. If it was regular One Piece, you have a winner. But Oprah Lego,
printing money.
You're not.
And I had somebody say, "Well, they'll never be able to get Usopp with that nose," and it's like it's not the nose. It's just colorize them the right way.
Yeah.
Just colorize them.
Yeah. And
it pisses me off.
Put Luffy's hair right. It's yeah. So Anime Odyssey next month. We're doing Food Wars season 1. There we go. We play again. Now, as for regular stuff, as Jed said, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel and Jed's channel, we have Saturday Night Drive-In. This week, we'll be talking Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. I enjoy it. It's a nice whimsies. One of the few Tim Burton movies I actually like. I don't like most Tim Burton movies, but it's only one of the few.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. I don't like Tim Burton.
Like that one.
I like. Second one is dog shit. The second one is complete dog shit.
Alice looks too
His Batman films are probably the only Tim Burton movies I've seen that I've liked.
I like a lot of Tim Burton's movies. I don't like Alice in Wonderland.
See, I like
And
it.
it's mainly
I don't
because
like it
Alice
either.
looks
You didn't
too
like, well,
much.
we'll have a good discussion then.
Well,
Al-
like I said, I haven't seen it in over a decade, so maybe my thoughts will be different when I watch it tomorrow.
Alice's bags under her eyes, like the actress that plays her, you see the bags, and she's.
I don't really see it. Only thing on her I notice is just her demeanor, but I like the movie. I enjoy it. Anyway, so we're doing drive-in tomorrow night. Because the way Saturday nights work, I don't know if we'll get some Crimson Tether in tomorrow night or Sunday, because Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, the round table, myself, Jed, a couple of others, we sit down, we tackle the week's events in our own special way. Got a lot to talk about this week. Box office, a lot to talk about in box office. Certain movie critics are kind of hating, but people seem to like. Anyway, so we'll see how that's doing. With the box office numbers, we'll talk a little DCU, talk a little Star Wars, perhaps a little bit of the Pragmata discourse as well. We'll see what else I feel like putting together. It's one of those weeks where, as I said, I took most of the week off, so while I followed stuff, I'm a little disconnected. We'll see how it goes, and then next week we'll start all over again. We'll see if I can muster the willpower to bring back Daily Dive on a regular basis, and if I do, I am implementing new rule. It will not be static at 1 o'clock anymore. It'll be whenever it happens at any point in the day, because I cannot be held to the 1 o'clock standard anymore. I can't do it. Can't do it. If it happens at a certain point in the day. I'm sorry that I fuck with other people, but I just cannot do it anymore. But it might not be so every day either way. But there you go. That's my channel, Adam the Renaissance Nerd channel of the same name. And we're coming up on reviews too. It's coming up.
Links are in the description, guys. If you like my content, chances are you're gonna like Adams. I know he doesn't cover locales like I do, but he does.
I don't cover drama. It's pop culture nerd shit.
Listen, both Jed and Adam do really good work. They do things that are very different than me, but at the same time, I can't knock it. It's really fucking good work, and they cover things that are very different than me. So you guys would like them. Plus, they're good people. Like I know Jed's a ginger. Flip the words around, he's something cool. And Adams, well, he's Adam. He's old. You need to give him some love.
Let's end the show.
He's not long for the world. Anyways, though, on that note, guys, tomorrow night there will be a Chatterday. If it's not during the day, it really just depends. If quartering doesn't say shit and new shit doesn't come out without the quartering, I'll finally be able to play Crimson Desert. Sunday, there's no stream because I'm going to be working on the quartering roundup, because motherfucker, you had to fucking talk. Just quit talking. And there's been a lot of quartering news, so I need to do the roundup. That's what I've been doing. I have an intro already planned out. I have an idea. I'm not going to tell you publicly. I'm going to wait. You're going to have to wait. But if you're members, you'll be able to see it right away. In the meantime, though, you all have a lovely night. Have a lovely day, wherever is the world that you guys might be at. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care for now.
All right, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I've lost gallons to you.